up, everybody? So
Hey.
I think it shows that I'm live. I think so. I got my iPad over here, so we'll see.
Well, according to this, it says 45 seconds live. So, hey.
Oh,
There we go.
wow.
Well, that just starts when the restream starts.
Okay, then I'm out. It's enough now.
It's
Hit her
bedtime
quota.
for Annabelle.
It's bedtime
That's
for me.
it. How was everybody's day today?
So I did a Costco run.
Love me
And-
some Costco.
You guys are not going to be proud of me. I walked in and I didn't see that there was Lego in the front. So I went in the middle and I was looking and I'm like, there's nothing. I can't believe this. And then my husband comes by and he's like, can't believe you didn't pick up anything from the front. I'm like, oh,
You just letting people down today, Annabelle.
I know. I walked right.
I mean, when they make changes, it makes it hard.
Who
to, like,
puts it in the front?
They're
It's
always
never
in the middle,
front.
right?
It's in the middle with the books.
I think mine did that too, where they started putting them in the front of the store.
And I was like, can I go back, Simon? And he's like, nope. You missed your opportunity.
Dang.
So
Well,
what
they
did
didn't-
Does your Costco have more than one set though? Mine only has one set always.
There was the Lego Roses. There was the 3-in-1, like the 3 mechs or something like that. They had Lego Friends. They had McLaren. I think the car. They had a whole
Wow.
bunch.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
lot.
That is
But
a
the
lot.
Yeah,
thing is, I
Canada-
had gone to Toys R Us before.
Mine just had the flower pots, and that was it.
Oh, okay.
The tiny plants?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was $36.99 for them.
You
Dang,
know,
that's a good
that's my
price.
favorite set of the year. Favorite set. I bought 2 of them.
What you're saying is I need to go back and go get them. Okay.
I love them. I bought shelves, these like plastic floating shelves for the office, and I bought a set for the office and a set for here. They're gorgeous.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that on my list.
Hey, PNG Bricks.
And in Canada, always has more Lego than the American stores for some reason. I don't know if it's just because they have a larger access because they don't have as many Lego stores. But I noticed that if you go onto the Lego Costco website, you will see that they have like 15, sets, and you can, order from there. But they don't have as large of a discount on them.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. That makes sense. But I'm now going to check the Costco online to see
But
if
I
I
must
maybe
say-
get something.
Toys R Us is getting old from the outside. Like they need to revamp and the whole thing. But they revamped the Lego section, and now it's like about 4 or 5 rows of Lego, and they even had the Millennium Falcon. All the small sets that just came out, they had them all the Animal Crossings. So they're competing with our Lego store.
That's
Like,
great.
Ours-
I was just like in shock, and they give points. So
My Toys R Us is stacked like 15 years ago when we had it. We don't have Toys R Us anymore in the States like that.
It's very sad. I miss Toys R Us big time.
and
That-
today I saw the big giraffe, and I was like, I'm gonna come and hug you, and he's like, hell no, lady.
they
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
I know.
they joined up with Macy's. Does your Macy's
my
carry any at
Macy's
all?
has it, but it's not like it doesn't feel like Toys R Us. You know
It's
what I mean?
such a little. It's a
I
rip
feel
off.
like I'm in a department store and like there's like still it feels like Kohl's where there's that many sets, that Kohl's has.
Okay, the
They don't do
bookstore.
the poly bags like your Toys R Us, Annabelle.
Oh my God, I was polybag happy. But if Simon hadn't been there, I would have gone better. But anyways, he was watching
Wait a
me
minute.
like a hawk. Oh,
Would you say you're polyraminous? No.
yes, I am.
No. Hey, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
Hey.
Just living your best life, Annabelle. Just living your best life.
Okay, so that was my day. How was your day? Hey, PNG.
You guys want to go first? I know Rapture was at Cascades today.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
was.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
It
an awesome day.
it was the third day for me, and normally I don't go Saturday, Sunday for Bricks Cascade just because of the amount of people. But one displayer didn't have his mosaics finished, and I really wanted to see because this guy, his detail. I sent Ben a picture of the Iron Man he did, and this guy is so good. His name's Nathan. He can get metal textures down to a perfection. like the highlights and stuff. I was just so impressed with it. So I wanted to see his last one. So I went back today.
Nice.
So I saw the video of Kate's mosaic. How big was that, like in person? Because that looked huge.
It's roughly about, I would say, 4.5 feet by 6 feet, maybe 6 feet across.
Did you
It
see
looked
mine?
incredible.
I sent 3 of them. Did you see mine?
Your specific one, somewhere in that mix. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah. It was an amazing job,
you.
Annabelle.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
It was
overall,
square 7.
the turnout was amazing. Like the finished product was amazing. You have to see it in person. So Brick World, it'll be there.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I know it's traveling. So that's
But
good.
I thought she said she wasn't gonna go though, or it's traveling and she won't be there.
I think
Traveling and she won't be there.
traveling, and I guess somebody's gonna set it up there.
Oh, okay.
Or-
Okay.
Yeah. Illini. Oh God, I forget her name. Illini
Laura.
someone.
A lot
And,
of girl.
Yeah, and Aubrey are gonna help set it up.
I wonder how
okay.
much. Well, I heard her say on her live that took 3 hours to set up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that should be
Well-
fun. Whoever's setting that up there.
The other thing is that she had mismeasured the stand that it goes on, so they had to use Technic to place the last 2 rows because they were overhanging the actual stand.
Oh,
Oh
dang.
my God.
Yeah, it
How did
was
you back
intense.
them
Less
up?
time because now she'll know for the next person that's doing it because she'll probably send, I guess, that stuff with it.
Yeah.
How does it hold?
She has it at a angle. You know, she builds wood stands, and the wood stands have a pivot point on it that's probably like a 30-degree angle, and so it leans back. But you know, it's still. I mean, think about the weight of that.
Well, that's what I mean. So she's used the same as me. Remember, Ben, when mine was collapsing?
Mhm.
So that's why I'm wondering how she uses, like, how does she? I'm gonna have to ask her for the backing.
Does she have like a wood board with it, like on the easel essentially that she's making? That it's like a flat wood board that goes with it, or is it just the board like in?
It's 2 wood boards leaning back like that.
Okay, that's why. That's why.
And then the Technic that's on the top to hold the couple from falling or toppling a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't get to see her finish the last 2 rows because I left a little bit early last night.
The thing that gets me, like, a lot of people did, not excessive, but like a lot of greebling. Like, I'm curious to see how well that part is going to travel because some of those were really high. Like, the depth on them,
yeah,
was really a lot.
Yeah, there were probably about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would say about 8 of those squares that her sons actually went up the highest out of all of the ones that were on there. But yeah, there's a good 2 to 3 inches that they stick out.
It's average.
It's average. Wow.
Wow.
Woo! I'm finally above average. Thank God.
It just takes one thing. Buddy.
Yeah.
I'm
Little
proud.
Cody.
And
You're living your
I
best
saw
life.
today that Nick got how do you say, he got inducted in the guild or something that I want to get inducted, but it's like I'm working on it.
You're gonna have to start with knowing what the name is.
Yeah.
The beard's something. That's all that matters.
Thanks,
The beard's
Evan. I'm
something.
tired. Okay.
Yes, Nick
I'm
did get.
time zone as you. I get it.
Oh. You know that I don't know.
What'd you do today, Ev?
Woke up at 4:30. That's my new thing. I'm going to the gym every morning now.
Nice.
So weekends, I'm 5 o'clock in the morning at the gym. Got done by 8, and weekdays I go like 4 in the morning to about 7. So got to get myself back in shape
Oh
for
my
the summer.
God, that's amazing. That's what I want to do, but I don't want to work out.
So I figured if I go in the morning, it
Hey,
changes
man.
my outlook on it. Like as soon as I
Yeah.
get up, it's like I'm not thinking about it. I just do it. Whereas if I went like later in the day, I'd be like, I don't feel like going right now. So
Yeah.
That
When I
is
was doing it, like
amazing.
it's first thing in the morning or it's not happening.
I
just
set
one
what
way.
I'm wearing at the gym, out, and I just put it on and just go. No thoughts.
No
Do you
thoughts. I
work
don't
from
have those
home or
allowed
do you have
anyway.
to go to work after?
I travel some not like around my area
Okay.
to go to a couple offices, but mainly I can work from home. So
Okay.
Fair enough.
Perfect.
I do need my mid-afternoon naps, but the old man nap.
Hey, don't knock it. I love it. And even when I was young, I used to love it.
Listen, it's
I
like
wish
an
I could
hour
nap.
cat nap, and then going to bed early now. So
I wish I could nap.
Jody wants to know what Ben did today.
Oh, I made a mess. That's what I did. I made a mess. Painting today. So I got one of those. I got a paint sprayer, and I was like, "This thing's awesome." Well, I spilled a lot of paint today, and I had to clean up a lot of paint off the floor. Um, so
what'd you
Now,
end up
did you?
painting?
what's that?
What'd you end up painting?
I was just testing the laundry area because I wanted to like see how the sprayer worked best and everything. Um, Definitely too much of a confined space over there. Um, but yeah, it comes out like it was fast. It was fast as fuck. But then it took me an hour and a half to clean up all the paint I spilled all over the floor.
How about cleaning the sprayer itself?
It's not bad. You put it in hot water and then it just like there's a tube that hangs over the side. Well, it hangs in there, but you turn it to the side and it empties into a bucket. So it's not bad. But
So
I'm gonna
you
be
did the
using it
laundry
tomorrow.
room. Is there another room that you're doing next?
The
And that's
living
why you
room.
bought it? Okay.
And we get like that's the real high ceiling. Like that's what I gotta do. Like it's a lot. So
You'll
it'll be a good
need one
time.
of those little giant ladders.
I got a ladder, but I might need another one because I mean just the top part, like where the
Yeah, but
ceiling
I
meets
guess you have
the
to put the tape. You put the tape and then you could put like a tarp everywhere, so it doesn't spray over.
I should have been wearing a tarp. I look like a
Oh,
freaking leprechaun.
oh,
I saw there's a strategy on when you put the tape on that you're supposed to take like a damp paper towel and then run it across the tape. And this way it catches it from like when it would normally bleed the
Mhm.
paint, like and get underneath. This will prevent that.
okay.
Interesting.
Things that you see on the internet,
It's true. Although those people that can do like the right by the trim, straight line, don't even need the tape.
I don't tape.
How do you do that?
I use a like it's a 3-inch like handle brush, so it's like average, and I just run it across it. So
Yeah,
before
that's what I
before I
had, but I
used to
did
get
it.
high when I would do that, so it would make it a little easier. But now we don't do that anymore. So
It is one
So
of those walls that goes to the ceiling.
I don't know if you'll see it, but this is the girls that done that during the pandemic, and they had taped it on. You can't see it. That's the
Mm,
tilt
wall.
it. There we go.
nice. But it looks really good.
Okay, that
That's
looks good.
that's in our kitchen.
Yeah, but you did that too on your backdrop in your Lego room.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Some of it, but now it's getting like I need to repaint. I need to get this thing,
The sprayer.
the
Right.
sprayer.
I mean, it's
The only-
great.
The
But I'm
only
gonna have
time
to
I
get
ever
one.
used
Ben
a
is a sprayer, essentially, is what we learned tonight. Ben's a
Yeah,
sprayer.
but the sprayer, the only one I've ever used
You're
was
welcome.
when I got married. The lady that did my makeup had that sprayer thing, and now you realize how celebrities do it. Like they get sprayed everywhere. They look perfect.
Like
It
the
was
spray
so
tan
weird.
stuff.
They also look orange.
Okay, well, I mean,
It's a
that-
perfect orange, though.
Yeah.
That perfect tan orange. It's great. It's great.
So Ben, as long as you didn't get any paint on all the dots that you dropped, that's good.
No, because thankfully that's all up here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
funny.
Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see how it is where
They
there's
just
more
are on the
space.
floor, right? Once you drop them.
The dots?
Yeah.
No, they just live in the Lego head. It's fine.
Cody
Yeah,
said
what's
he's a
that?
zombie burlesque. What does that mean? He's naked in the hot tub?
He's in that's
I
where all
think
the
like
dots live. He's in
those
Vegas.
corset things,
Cody's
Well,
in Vegas.
like Moulin Rouge.
But zombified. I don't know how the burlesque sounds awesome, but the zombie thing, I don't know. A little dicey
Oh,
for me.
he's in Vegas. Okay, that's cool.
I didn't think it was a secret, but maybe I should have asked.
What happens in Vegas stays there.
Yeah, now the whole world knows.
Well,
It's
he
true.
wrote it in the comments, so.
Or
Okay.
all 10 people know.
Yeah, okay. You're keeping
know.
it real for us. There's only 10 people, but they're amazing. It's not that, it's the quality, not the quantity.
Those 10 people tell 10 people, and those 10 people tell 10 people. Next thing you know, we're at 1 million.
Right there.
Yeah, we just keep growing.
So none of you did any habitats. Thanks for supporting me.
Here's the thing, Annabelle. I just didn't do it. I forgot.
Listen, I've been working on trying to do a habitat for Brick World because I don't normally do habitats. So I tried starting with that first because I'm not
Fine.
good on like mock little small scales. So
You guys are cheap on the shares though, okay?
On the shares.
Annabelle, I have like 5 people that follow me, so I'll do you no good.
No, but they tell 5 people and then 5 people and then 5 people.
And then you have 25 people. Okay.
There you go.
It's like a Ponzi scheme.
I just need Evan to say, "Yo, go do habitats," and then I've got
no one
million
checks my
habitats.
stories, and I've been the past couple. No, I was talking with Ben about this, but like I've been taking a little break from Instagram the past couple of weeks.
That's nice.
So I've been doing like a post in the morning, and then I've been kind of shutting off on the phone.
Nice.
Same. It gets distracted. Like I do like I was telling you, I check the this or that stuff, and I'm actually behind on that because, busy doing other things. But that's about
I've been
it.
trying
Like,
to prioritize me the past couple of weeks. So
Yeah, and you're working out and everything. No, that's amazing.
Come on, guys. I dug up a whole, pebble stone thing in the back of my yard, and then, worked on that and went to Bricks Cascade, and then came back and worked on it some more. What are you doing?
I mean, you're not sharing any photos of it, so.
So it didn't happen? Is that what you're
It
saying?
didn't happen.
basically.
I think, Ben, did I send you one or no?
You did, yeah. Last week though, right? You said
Yeah. Well, I started it last week and then just continued the whole way through because it was a much bigger job than I thought it would be.
That's always
Isn't
the
that
case.
always how it goes? Even with painting
In my
like,
dating life, yeah. Zoinks.
I don't know. I saw the pictures of you when you were younger that you put on your stories that one day. So
He's
you were
a
a looker
hottie.
back then, man.
He's a hottie.
No, that was all fake.
Now he looks like he should be in Grumpy Old Men.
No, he doesn't.
I'm kidding.
I am in Grumpy Old Men. That's the story of my life.
Is that ice cubes in your wine or is that water? Or that's the vodka?
Remember, it's a vodka seltzer, so
Okay.
that's allowed.
That's allowed.
I agree. I concur.
100% allowed.
And it makes a nice noise.
So are you doing Cascades tomorrow, or you're 3 days and you're done?
I'm done. That was enough for me.
I guess.
Did you see anything mushroom related?
Yes, there is
no.
He did mushrooms.
It was $45 for a bag.
No, don't tell me. Oh no, did somebody do something mushroom like?
They did a mushroom CMF and a acorn CMF Basically, it was a trunk of a tree that had them living in the bottom, but then on the top was a castle that was built, with friends and elves, and they had it. It was quite majestic. It was very nice.
I just wanted to say, when you said, "Did you see the mushrooms?" I was just going to say, some people call that just the tip.
Yeah. Is this actual after dark? Wait a minute. What's happening? No,
Is this allowed on here? Is this allowed?
Obviously.
Because I'm doing something mushroom-like, and I don't want anybody else doing it.
I mean, here's the thing: people might do something, but your idea
There's
is going to be
different
completely
interpretations
different.
of mushrooms. They all come in different shapes and sizes.
There you go, Canadian mushrooms.
Average.
Well, I'll send it to you,
Thank you.
Annabelle, and then you can determine what
Thank
you need to do.
Because Bianca will kill me if I change my mind again. I've got everything in the bedroom, like I've got everything set up, and I'm putting all the mushrooms. All my ideas are going there, and she's like, "If you change your mind, she's gonna kill me."
Okay, but here's the thing:
you bring toys in the bedroom.
It's because I'm running out of space here, and I made a deal with Simon. The bedroom's huge over there, so I'm like, can we just,
all the more room for toys?
Fold out table.
We can fit so many mushrooms in there.
So much space for activities. So much space.
Ideally, I should move in there, the Lego room, and then here could just be our king size bed, and that's
sleeping quarters.
Yeah, that could work.
You're gonna have to convince your husband on that.
I really want to hear you tell Simon that. I really do.
He'll lose his mind.
He's not gonna fly for it. It's
not gonna fly.
I don't know. Women hold the power,
I don't think so. But what a waste of space. It's just for sleeping. Come on, people.
That's true. But do you have do you have a restroom near it, or do you have to leave your room to go to the restroom?
Oh, we've got 8. I'm rich. We've got 8 No,
obviously. Obviously.
No.
The Annabelle Mansion.
No.
But the restroom.
Gotta walk by all the Lego just to drop some heat.
Yeah, Evan, it's in the East Wing. This is the East Wing.
That's the room you don't go in. That's where the flower is, the rose. The Lego rose is in there.
How would we know, Annabelle? You don't ever let anybody in the East Wing. Why would we know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, be particular about that. Oh, yeah.
What's your hat, Ben?
Looks like lightning strikes.
Len McQueen.
Oh, nice.
I just need to see you go like this.
I'm working on a reel with McQueen, so.
Oh.
It's slow going. Dude, Rapture several days.
Is that blue?
This is Willie Butte.
Willie's Butte. Yeah, he sent a lot of pictures.
Megan's got it right.
Car stuff they got there.
Ka-chow.
So, and he was nice enough to grab some stuff for me, which was super awesome. They had a whole bunch of stuff I didn't have. Cars.
Yeah, but I got slapped a few times. So next time, don't tell me to grab certain things. It didn't work out well. It did not work out well.
Ben,
who slapped you?
Who slapped you?
I'm joking.
Listen, I don't know how people get. People get crazy when they want to buy stuff.
That is true.
And then I watched Cars last night, and I started watching Cars 2 a little bit ago.
How many more Cars sets do you need to complete your collection?
Well, Rapture grabbed a ton of stuff.
No.
They grabbed a lot that I was missing. I'd have to look at my my Bricklink wanted thing.
Do you have a brick set of all the ones you have? Or do you not do that?
I don't, because some of them I just have the cars from it and not the actual set. So, because I would find them at a really decent price without the set. So,
yeah, I stopped doing that because mine are not my buildings here, my modulars I've pilfered from the parts and stuff, so it's not a complete set anymore.
Yeah.
Are you using the fish tank to build with the mushrooms?
No, I'm gonna build. At work, they asked me to build a huge aquarium.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna try to 4 of them, and then huge.
So wait a minute. That's
Huge.
what you consider huge?
Well, for the display there, it's gonna fit. Oh yes, I'm a simple girl.
Very nice. Very nice.
I will say though, I'm
Already done.
so with the car stuff, like Flo's Cafe, when they came out with that, it has McQueen, Mater, Sarge, Fillmore, Flo, but they left out Luigi and Guido and Ramon. Like,
Did
how
they
do you
make-
pick
Do they make a cone?
a cozy
Oh.
cone? No,
Yeah,
no. Missed opportunities.
they missed a lot of stuff.
They really
How
did.
about the cows? Like when they were doing that.
Oh,
like
the
cow
tractor
tipping?
tipping?
Yeah.
Man, no. But
Another
those
missed
were my
opportunity.
favorite. Like, when I actually collected the die-cast cars,
No Frank then either.
no Frank. Nope. But there was a Frank die-cast, which I had.
Okay.
Had all of them.
But are you running out of space, Ben?
No.
Oh.
Just going to rearrange.
He takes sets apart.
Oh
I
yeah,
do.
that's true. Yeah.
I take sets apart all the time. But you got to. Also, I get tired of looking at the same stuff. So,
Thinking of taking my Hogwarts castle apart.
Oh.
the big one?
Yeah, I might sell it, maybe. Clear
Oh,
some
really?
room out. Takes a lot of space.
Nice, Megan.
Could you do something else with it?
I feel like maybe I could make a modular from it. Maybe.
Yeah.
There's probably a
Yeah.
rebreakable with
I was
it.
about to
Yeah,
say, check
probably.
Rebreakable. Somebody's made some cool stuff out of that. I think Boone did something using the big
I
Hogwarts
thought he
castle.
did like a. Did he do like a church from it or something? Or somebody I feel like did a
Maybe.
church from it.
Man, the fact that people can mock the stuff out of these sets and then take the time to do the instructions for it. That's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
that's a lot of work right there. That's a lot of work.
Jody says she likes the baby-faced Evan.
I'm trying to not be 40.
Is Danielle happy you shaved it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She likes it a lot better.
Well, I mean, it's still there, but
She says it makes me look a little thinner on my face. So
Oh, that'd be cool, Jody.
Doesn't he play? Oh, okay, that's cool.
yeah. So the sesame one, you needed 2, right, to make that, or are you talking Sesame Place, or
That's awesome.
are you talking the Sesame Street?
It's probably the Sesame Street, yeah.
Because you use 2, I think, for that, and then there's a couple extra pieces for the roof that you make. But that is a great rebreakable. I bought an extra Sesame Street to try to make that, and I just never opened the second one.
Well, I feel bad for the person for the Lego Friends, the botanical, with the dome and stuff. I bought 3 and then I made it into rebreakable. And then now they're coming out with this sort of greenhouse thing that looks exactly the same. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
what
was
the
on
hell?
Bricklink, right? That's one of
Yeah.
the Bricklink designers.
Wait,
No, I think it's in ideas.
It's
one
ideas.
but
Yeah.
Okay.
the one
One
they
idea.
have was perfect. You didn't need to make another one,
Yeah, but a lot of people won't buy Friends purely on principle because it's Friends.
Oh my
Not-
God, they're
you know,
so
like-
good and
They
rebreakable.
are
You
great.
take 2 or 3. Oh my God, they're amazing.
Jody, I think you need 2, but you can probably just figure out parts, because the back doesn't need to be the same color because it won't be seen, I don't think. So
There's so many. I don't know. There were several times I'd get extras of sets because I'm like, I'm gonna double this. I didn't do shit. I never doubled them up.
I do that with a lot of modulars where I'll get 2 of them just because I feel like there's always somebody that comes out with a really great design.
Yeah.
If
Like
I
the,
had started again, I would have done castles. Like I see Jesse that he does like 2 or 3 castles together and stuff. That's amazing.
But
That
those
was
are
the Creator
that's
3-in-1
huge.
one, right?
Yeah.
That was a rebrickable too that needed that.
I just
Oh, it
think
wasn't
that Castle City.
the big
No,
castle.
it was the Falcon one that they did with the Creator 3-in-1, and
Gotcha,
like there was a
gotcha.
really good rebrickable that had all 3 castles like together.
Yeah.
You know what's good? Like if you can find those Creator 3-in-1s at Costco.
I
Yeah,
was about
that'd
to
be
say
good.
some places have them on really good sale.
Like I got the Main Street Creator 3-in-1,
Yeah.
$39.99. So I bought 3 of them, and I was looking on Lego, and it was $119 for it.
Okay, but
Jeez.
that's where you can like Ryan said it too. We have a lot of stuff at Costco, but we don't have deals like you.
Okay.
Like it'll probably be like $99 instead of $150 or something. You know, like it's stuff like that. But for
$20,
you,
yeah. Normally it's only $20 or $15 off. Like this, I don't know why it was at that price, and I was like, I'm gonna get them.
yeah.
But
of
it's not
course.
always consistent. Like one Costco might have it at a certain price,
Yeah.
and other ones it's still like
Yeah.
just a regular knockdown price.
I
Like,
think a lot of
it's
the other
crazy.
ones it was showing at $59.99, which is still a great deal because
Yeah.
that's over 50%. But mine had that extra 20, so
Hey, you guys stock up on those things when you can.
What
Even
was
if
the
people
New
just use them
Year's-
for parts, you know?
I saw today at Toys R Us the New Year's. I think it was like Chinese New Year, but like it looks like a modular, but it's not. It doesn't have a backing. I can't remember
that was
the
the
name.
new one, right?
Yeah.
This year's, yeah.
It looks amazing. If that goes on
Yeah.
sale, I'll buy 2 of those and then make it in a modular.
Someone made an amazing modular with 2 of them
Oh, cool. Okay,
on rebrickable.
because I think that goes on sale usually. They don't sell as well as the other ones.
But they only limit them to 1 year, so it kind of makes it hard because it's like, when does the sale even happen if it happens?
Okay.
It does. Yeah, because once the new ones come out,
Yeah,
they're gone.
every year they shut them down. So
Oh,
And there
I
was a
didn't know
couple of
that.
years where if you didn't get it like right when it came out, you weren't getting it
yeah,
at all.
Did
Now
you guys
they've
buy
learned.
it?
I have a
haven't bought it
couple
yet.
of them. Like I still have a couple Spring Gardens that like I didn't open.
Okay.
And
Is
my
your
plan was to
backlog
like put a lot of Spring Garden like festivals like in my city, and I just never got around to it.
really huge?
That's what she said. Yes. Yeah, I think I have like 200 sets right now in my backlog.
Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ.
And that was after selling 100 sets.
Wow.
Dang, dude.
I got to
I
get
know-
rid of some stuff.
Saskia uses rebrickable a lot, which
Mhm.
is awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
I think it's good, like, if you're trying to take a set apart that you have, like, just go to rebrickable and see if maybe you can find something that, you know, you can turn the
Yep.
set into.
Yep. I really got to figure out a way. I do miss my city. I'm not lying. I do miss my city. But my buddy Josh is going to help me build something to where I can have multiple levels and hopefully have a train running around. So
Yeah,
Because
I would
I
back
am
I'm
my
going to
train.
rebuild the modulars then?
yeah, I mean that was always my goal anyway. But I think when I do it this time, I'm putting them on Mills plates for sure, and I think I'm going to light them as I go.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna rebuild it anyway, like that was the reason I didn't get into it. Because by the time I learned about lighting kits, like I had already had so many built, and I was like, I'm not taking that shit apart to
Yeah, but it's
rebuild it
easy.
again.
They're easier to light when they're built, though, with a lot of the light kits. Like, I don't think it would be as easy to kind of go along with it. But then I saw another account, I think it was Brick Venture, that she ended up, like, if you had like a 1x2 brick, she would convert that into a flat 1x2, and then she would use 2 1x1 rounds and then another flat 1x2. So this way you could actually feed the wire through it, so that
Oh,
it's not
that's
actually
smart.
going on top of the wire.
That's
Oh
smart.
wow.
It was like best idea I've ever seen, like for somebody doing wiring on there.
Nice.
Does it work, the glow in the dark ones? Because I was thinking of putting them in my mushroom thing so that I don't have to do lights, but at least the glow in the dark, like I could have a few lit up everywhere parts.
Yeah,
No?
they would definitely work. Yeah,
Yeah, and if
Yeah.
you're doing it at Brick World when
It'd
the
be like
lights out, you'll
Pandora.
see it.
Yeah.
you could throw an avatar in there.
There
Hey,
you
what's
go.
up, Wes?
Hey, Tavern.
You could also buy little like LEDs that like are twists and kind of just throw them like within the build, like in some stuff too.
That's
So,
what I'm thinking. Yeah, like a cheap way of doing it, you know, like, or even like little tea lights from the dollar store. That's what I was using in my
I think-
city.
Oh, hey, that's perfect.
yeah, I think tacos like ended up getting like string lights that
Yeah.
you could get like Christmas lights and you could put them even on it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was thinking the little tea lights that you light, and next thing you know, your builds are all on fire. And
No, the ones you put in pumpkins, you know?
You're thinking
but
of candles.
yes, I was thinking the old like Bunsen burner type tea lights that they used to use to warm up the food at the buffets and stuff. So.
Canadian burns down the show. It's on
Film
fire.
of 11.
I mean, that could be your display, like melted Lego, like
This
it's
is-
art.
Hey, that's art though. It's like people melting crayons down to making art. Like, still art. Still
That
Lego.
is
They're
true.
coming out like lit up in fire, and they're just like, this was the best show ever. No?
Chicago burns again. All because of a Canadian.
Uh,
I think that's how
Actually,
people
I'm
get
not
called
going as a
terrorists though.
Canadian.
So don't do that.
I've decided I'm not going as a Canadian this
Listen,
year.
I'm
gonna try to
staying at
go
the
as
hotel,
somebody
so
else.
if we could prevent any fires in the hotel, that would be great.
Good call.
I am staying at the hotel, so watch out.
See, I guess I don't understand why it would be easier to do the light kit after you built. Like, I just assumed that it would be easier to do it as you go.
Because the way they give the instructions, they give it to you in the way of after it was built.
Oh, motherfucker.
But also, like for modulars, you're taking floors apart, so you're not really
Floors apart, yeah.
Yeah, you're not. It's not like a full build where it'd be a lot harder to like go back to like step one and do it. Like you're just taking off floors 2 and 3 and able to do the lights a lot easier from there. It's only like the top couple layers that you have to remove when you remove the first floor and second floor.
All right then.
Yeah, so
I
if you
know.
did the Millennium Falcon, that would be difficult.
So I didn't do the UCS Millennium Falcon, but I did the one that was the 160 Millennium Falcon, and like it wasn't difficult, but it was like you had to go back a little bit to take some stuff apart and then kind of put it back together.
So I'm doing that one, the new one. I have the parts for it. I'm buying I think I'm missing 4 original parts. So on Bricklink, they're already selling it. So I don't have to buy it. Like I'm going to build it myself again.
And Annabelle, you can
use your parts from the UCS one that you took apart.
That one's been like everywhere in my room. Like I love it. I love that I took that it has so many good parts in there. You don't need it as a big thing. It's just
Listen, I got mine still sitting in the box.
That's fine.
You broke a lot of people when you posted that, Annabelle. You broke a lot of people.
Well,
I loved
build it.
I did too. I'm not yet.
I'm not
That's-
a purist.
I was
who
there
cares?
for it, so I loved it.
Who cares?
Who cares?
It's Lego. You can rebuild it if you want. The
If
only
you-
thing is,
if you can find it, all the parts.
The only thing I'll say, the cockpit. If I were to sell it now, somebody offered me like $100 for it.
Oh wow!
So I was like,
Dude.
you know.
I mean, if you're not going to use that, then you might as well sell
Is
that.
that how much that goes for?
No, I use it because I put a plant on top of it, and then I have the and I have the manual. The manual is sold on Bricklink like for $50 or $75 Canadian or something. So I'm keeping it. I love it.
Nice.
I
See,
mean, it's
like-
a spiral like binder.
It's huge.
These freaking pieces on this thing, the old UCS Vader, they are insane. Like just these 2 pieces here, almost $300 just
Yeah.
for those 2 pieces.
Where is it?
And I don't
I
have the
always
parts to
thought
finish
about
it.
buying the sale for the Black Seas Barracuda to fix the ones I had,
Mhm.
and they go for like $100 just the sales.
Jeez.
That's insane. That is insane.
It is getting ridiculous, that's for sure.
Yep.
I mean, people can list it for what they want, but is anybody buying it at that price?
Nope.
I don't know
Some
actually.
ridiculous people are buying it at
You're
that
right.
price.
They are.
And that's the crazy thing. Like I sit here and I look at all the minifigs that I could just pull out and make like, $1,000 easily just by selling those, and it's like, nope, not going to contribute to that.
Nope.
Yeah, my wall. I love my wall. That's my favorite. I know I talk a lot about my city, but my wall is I want it to become like other bricks. Like it's like that's my goal, but I don't think I could part with it.
Do you put your sig figs on the wall, or do you put them in the city?
No, all the CMF series are all on the there on the wall, and then all the extras are in the city.
Okay.
But see, and then that makes it worth even more because you're not selling them.
But I love them.
That keep them because you love them.
All right, so here's the new segment, ridiculous debate that I came up with. Yes, yes, ridiculous debate. So
like that needs its own intro.
If it does, if Lego stopped building or making new Star Wars sets and only made new minifigures, I guarantee their sales would still be at the exact same amount by just making minifigures.
I bet you'd be right.
Yeah,
and that's what
I agree.
And that's what's crazy about it. Is it ridiculous to debate that, or is it the truth in the matter?
I feel like that wasn't really a debate.
Yeah, it's not a debate. Like
we're all on that side. I've
got buckets.
We're all agreeing.
We all are, but is anyone in the 10 people watching?
The arms with different arms, like if they have torso printing and this and that, they would buy it.
And that's the thing. So what I think Lego should do is just stop making new Star Wars Lego sets.
But they
already have all the gray pieces, so it's really easy for them.
Well, and then the next level is if they only made battle packs. That's all they would have to do.
Well, how about this debate then? How would Star Wars sales be if they stopped making minifigs? And they just sold sets.
Oh, no.
No minifigs with them.
No.
Yeah, their sales would drop drastically.
I feel like that would be a bigger debate.
It would be. I think that maybe they should just make really good
Millennium
sets.
Falcon just for the different torso that comes with it.
I mean, that's why
Megan's not liking this.
Like the 25th anniversary sets, some of them didn't have minifigs in them. Did they get bought as big as the ones that came with a 25th anniversary minifig in it?
I would have to say no. But
the invisible hand, was that as big as somebody buying the R2-D2 that came with a 25th anniversary minifig?
I can only tell you what I've seen, and the invisible hand is not doing great. It's not doing great. But that boarding the Tantive with Vader and all those other fools in it, that one we cannot keep. We cannot keep it.
I mean, it's got 6 minifigs.
It has 6 minifigs, and it's not a terrible price for Star Wars set.
And not related to Star Wars.
Yeah, that's true.
The sorting hat, I saw it today. Anybody has it? Do people buying it? I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it.
I saw 2 people buy it today.
That's on my list. Only because I was on the fence about it. But once I found out it had a talking brick, I was like, well, I'm getting it.
I like that it has the talking brick, but I might just bricklink the talking brick because that's the only part that would be cool, I feel like, from it. The rest is just brown pieces.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the bricklink. Oh, I love bricklink.
Although Annabelle, the sorting hat will fit on Harry and Hermione's heads.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So that's something to keep in mind.
Okay.
You got to take their hair pieces off, though, right?
That I don't. No, because their hair's
And then
built
if it fits
in.
on that, that means it fits on the pirate head and also the
It should. And the big
the
fig.
tribute, the red minifig.
I love those. I think those are my favorite. The tiny plants this year and that little red whatever, that guy, the red one. Oh my god, I love him, love him, love him.
Ross saw that not long ago, the big fig, and was like, I think I want to make that. So I was going through my parts, and I was like, if you just lift the hat up, that fig's in there. That's right. It's not the same. All right, that's okay. I was just trying to help you. Hey, Andre, how's it
Remember the
going?
last big set that I built. I feel like I've only been building small things lately.
So can I ask you something? I'm sure everyone asked you, Evan, but why did you buy the Million Falcon if you're not going to build it?
I might.
Okay.
I might. I wanted to have it just in case maybe one day, like my son would want to build it, and I don't want it to be a retired thing. And I also got double the points for it when I bought it. So.
Oh, okay. It's not the best build ever, I must say, from the first half of it. The first half of it is Technic, and you're just doing the bait, like all the
it's the
structure
support of it. Yep.
It's annoying as hell. Like it's just I didn't like it. And then once you get to do all the other parts, then you're okay. But oh my god, the beginning sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I think you should just keep it and resell it because in about 3 months they're gonna probably discontinue that thing, and you're gonna watch it skyrocket.
I don't think the Millennium Falcon's getting discontinued anytime soon.
The USC?
That thing has been holding on for dear fucking life.
I think that one they're gonna keep because that's like a flagship for them that they want to have, and it always gets bought. I feel like every year. It's not like the Star Destroyer, that they retired, or like the other ones.
Yeah, but they always need to make another Millennium Falcon, so they're gonna discontinue that one, and they're gonna do another one.
They need new minifigs to put out with it.
They do, but they've got how many like smaller ones have they come out with since then?
8.
There have been at least 3 that have come out since then, since the big UCS. Like not obviously that scale, but like normal size ones.
Well, I still have Rivendell that I need to build, and I got Snow White that like I still didn't build, and that one like I was looking forward to building, and then I just never got around to it so far.
Okay, that looks good. That one. See, I'm tired of Harry Potter. Like the minifigs are always the same. Like I'm just so tired.
Listen, Harry Potter became Star Wars in terms of Lego.
Yeah.
Like it's a great theme, but like where's it going?
The sets that came out are just like
it's all remakes of sets that were out,
Yeah.
So at Bricks Cascade, they took the Snow White set, and then they built the mine underneath, and they motorized it. So all
that online, it looked awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing, and he has it playing in the background. What's
crazy is they built the mine before the set came out. I thought, like they kind of knew, like because the set was coming out, and they started building the mine prior.
Nice. Hey, that's smart. That's smart.
I didn't get to talk to him, so I'm not sure on that one, but I wouldn't doubt it. They knew it was coming, so.
I will tell you, the roof on that thing though is a pain in the ass. Hated that thing, and they literally like I don't ever really see it in a lot of Lego instructions, but on the roof part, it's like sort this, and I was like, I'm not sorting that. I have it in a little tray. I should have sorted it in a little tray because you really had to pay super close attention because the pieces are too similar, just faced differently.
The thing is, they told you.
They did, but I'm not going.
I don't listen to the instructions.
Oh, you're one of those. You just throw out the instructions.
I'm talking Ben.
What I'm most concerned with is that you guys think your instructions are talking to you. So that's some other story later on.
They do.
That's another issue.
We're not worried about it. But
no, listen, I'm not going to take advice from you when you're sipping alcohol from the bottom of the stem.
Yeah, I had a dribble there, so. It's like one of those
Like a little
shot
hamster.
shoots that they do. You just go like that, and then it all goes down the tube.
Can't waste
That was
any.
interesting. That
It's
was
Nope.
it's 10% in there. You can't waste any drop of
It's
that.
my precious.
I don't do alcohol abuse, so that's all I'm saying. Don't
I don't either.
support it.
We work
I
in
mean,
tandem.
you could
We
have that
work in
little
tandem.
drip could have been for your homies, you know, all the ones from the past.
I don't know. I don't have any homies that have died that I could pour
Okay.
out for, so gotta wait. Gotta wait.
And Evan,
Well-
if you're working out, are you drinking as well or no?
So I'm drinking tonight, and I only limit myself to like a few drinks on
Mhm.
Saturdays only.
Okay. That makes
it's
sense
like-
if you're, yeah.
But my bedtime's been like normal. I go to bed earlier than this now, like on weekdays. So
Yeah.
this is now late for me.
Well, once your body gets used to a routine, it's hard
That's
to
it.
break that.
And what's crazy, like I set my alarm on my phone to wake me up at like 3:50 on weekdays, but I'm getting up at 3:30 now without even the alarm. So
Okay. That's
it's
good.
it's also getting old and having to go pee in the middle of the night,
Okay.
and then
When
I'm
you
up.
say
so.
that, you're not old. We're not old. None of us are old.
Yeah, but when I say it, like I'm past halfway of my life. Like I think I'm gonna make it to 70.
Okay, I've got a story. So my oldest daughter that's studying to be a paramedic, she's on her 3rd year. She got asked to go in a old folks home, like a retirement home, to do wheelchair aerobics. So she's in the front. She's got this group of people, and there's a woman that's with her daughter, and the daughter had come for a visit, and she goes, "Wow, I've never seen my mom so active," and she's 86 years old. She got up from the wheelchair and she was doing her thing, whatever. So she slowly walked up to where Chloe was and gave her $1. So she goes, no, I don't accept tips. You know, I'm already paid. Don't worry, and whatever. And the lady took Chloe's wallet and walked away.
Yeah, an old thief.
See, here's the
The
thing. Once
daughter
you get
was
to a
so
certain point,
embarrassed.
once you get to a certain age, though, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm,
But
I'm
Chloe
gonna do what I
goes,
want.
Mom, it could have
That was
been a
that was the
sitcom.
master scheme right there, though.
It could have been a sitcom because she said she walked away to her chair so slow that basically it was like a comedy show. She's like, can you give me back my wallet? Like, you know. Anywho. So then Chloe's like, old people are not nice. And I'm like, none, you know, if you're not
They-
nice in real life, maybe
They
when you're
learn
old,
they
you're
don't
not
have
nice.
to be. Like they might have been nice their whole life, and they're like, you know what? I got like 10 to 15 years left. I'm just gonna not give a fuck.
Not give a fuck. That's it.
I'm
that.
just in my head. I'm imagining the bionic man sound that as she's slowly going to her wheelchair. It's like, ma'am, could I have my wallet back?
Listen,
Oh,
my head went somewhere else when she said she got up from her wheelchair.
okay.
I thought when you said she got up from her wheelchair that her boobs just hit the floor like after.
Oh no, that's another story though. There was a man that had this naked lady on his chest, and since he's so old, he's almost like 99, the boobs are down to the knees, you know? Yeah.
Wow, the tattoos even sag. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Listen, there are like, I think just when women get to a certain age, they're like, I don't give a shit about bras no more. The amount of like older women, and it's not like they just look different when they're not in a bra in public. Okay,
I don't know how women even wear bras. Like that does not look comfortable at all.
Well, that's why you do the flash dance thing, and then you come home, and then you just like unhook and then go from the side and just throw it in the sofa.
Like I know my wife takes like wires out of some bras just because she thinks they're not comfortable.
There you go.
no, that's a lot of restriction, and yeah.
I love
What do you think?
Whoopi Goldberg had said when she was she's getting old. A few years ago, she said it on The View. She goes, hold on, I have to pick them up. And she goes, doing.
And Jody agrees. Bras are the worst.
There you go. I think you do it for men, like we do it for women or something, because you don't have to wear them. In France, nobody wears
Yeah,
them.
I think women should not wear them. Like,
There you go.
enjoy what you have and let it be. You know,
Actually, some men should wear bras. So that's what I'm saying.
I got to that point.
Nice, Megan.
I need a training bra.
There you go. But it's like a rite of passage for a woman, like a training bra. Oh my God. When you
It's
go
like
out,
I'm in a marathon, the passing of the baton. Like, as a woman gets older, she's passing it to me now.
see, Saucy loves bras. There you go. She's actually
See?
just wears that all the time.
Hold on. Do
Well-
you wear workout bras though? Like, because I know that they're different than the like going out bras.
Different comfort levels.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I
Oh,
call
okay,
it like
so-
the uniboob bra or the it gives you two of them bra.
Well, after their praise, I'm tempted to try one now. You know, my man boobs are getting kind of saggy, so hey, maybe I
That's
could push
cool.
these suckers back to their
Listen,
You
just
know,
grab one
glory.
of those Under Armour or Nike bras, man. You'll be good to go.
Trust me, you go to Victoria's Secret and you think like I'm gonna get this bra to look like this 6'5" woman, Amazon woman, you know, and you're like, yeah, it doesn't work. The bra is not there.
Megan, you know it's a uniboob bra, right? It is.
Those are the ones on Insta that people sell. Like
That's
they
the
go like
workout
this.
ones, right? Where like
Yeah.
it's huggers, like it's
Uniboob.
That's
Oh,
a whole. Okay.
She's going in
Underwire,
details.
wireless, bra. What the fuck are some of these even mean?
underwire. Yeah, underwire are
got
the ones
that.
my wife hates. I know what those are.
Wireless makes it seem like you could control it with an app.
Yeah.
Now that would be
Sounds like-
an amazing app. Every
Does
man
that
would
come with
buy that. app.
batteries. The wireless one.
It comes like you remember those Reeboks where you could pump them up. Just use
Oh.
your app and be like.
Pump
There
bra.
are
Take it back
brands that
down.
do that. You can pump them up.
Wait, what?
They become flotation devices.
I always find it crazy that like when a woman goes out like in a dress and she duct tapes her bra or her boobs, I mean.
So what?
Yeah.
Duct tape?
They like
Ow,
they-
no,
well, maybe not
no,
duct tape,
no.
but they tape. They tape them.
Tape them to what?
I don't know. They tape them to the
J-Lo,
dress.
the green dress, she taped her boobs so that it didn't like it looked. She didn't wear a bra.
What
It's
do
like
you mean?
double-sided tape.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
that she doesn't have a nip slip. That's what they're talking about.
Oh no,
But
no,
also,
it lifts.
but also
the bra
it lifts them
Yeah. The
What?
stickers lift.
because it's taped up like with the
Yeah.
dress, so it's like pulling it up.
You could use duct tape too, like duct tape, and then you just like tie it from the back.
That sounds fucking horrible. That sounds horrific.
And then they put little nip covers too on it, like if they tape them.
I'm
Those Janet
sorry, but
Jacksons.
for some women, there's just not enough tape to contain those things. So that wouldn't work.
Mad Lib, are you sure it's not called booby tape?
Oi,
But here's
things
the
I'm
thing,
glad
like,
I'm not a woman. Right there. That just right there. That seals the deal. Glad
like
I'm
one
not
of
a
my
woman.
friends that I've
You
known
know
since.
you taped it back before.
Ouch. No. Ouch.
But you know what I like that? I like, let's say you're going on a date and the person comes and they've got the uni boob, they've got the tape, the whole thing. They undress, you have to remove everything. You're like, ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah, I'm assuming when girls put tape on that they know that's not the night something's gonna
That's
happen.
not the night. Yeah, like you're not getting some.
Oh, Megan, come on.
Is it double-sided scotch tape?
It's that. What is the 3M tape where you can actually like pull it and then it'll come
the
off?
Oh
The
yeah, pull it.
adhesive,
Yeah,
the,
pull
the
it.
adhesive one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. Just use
Doesn't
that.
remove marks.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-mm.
3M,
I'm
a
just
solution
saying-
for everything.
And I'm just saying,
Sponsor
there are
us.
some swimmable ones, the tapes. I was just looking out for a friend. Just saying.
Wait, swimmable tapes.
Well, for Cancun, you know, you needed to lift them up a little bit. So, you know, yeah.
Don't all
You
bathing
looked
suits come
great
with
in Cancun, Annabelle.
built-in?
Don't
Thank
even.
you, Ryan. You know what? I wasn't the size I wanted, but I felt
Right,
good.
Maggie.
I
I
felt
think
good.
you were the size Simon wanted.
There you go. There
Just
you
saying.
go.
Just saying.
Megan, I'm not saying I won it. I'm saying that they won it.
But I must say,
Although they'll probably be. Hold on, just let me peel this real quick. Done.
Simon was lucky though because I gave
I
him
would
a free
help
pass.
too.
I said beginning of the vacation, I said you can look because in Canada you can't do that. Like it's just rude to the lady that you're walking with if you just have to look around everywhere. Over there, I was like, fair game, go ahead. There was butts and boobs everywhere. Butts and boobs everywhere. He was just like, I think he had whiplash.
Listen,
It
as
was the
long as he's
BB
not digging a hole
vacation. Butts and boobs.
to bury anything in the sand, you're good.
You're like, listen, I'm gonna look too. Okay, I'm gonna look too. at the
Oh, I
butts and
did.
boobs.
I did.
Oh.
I mean, I heard Annabelle was walking around with her stuff exposed.
There you go.
I had
Actually-
sources in Cancun that sent me pictures.
Actually, I did a few poly bags in the sand, and that got people didn't like that at all. But when I was doing that on the floor, there's a couple that comes along, and the guy goes, "I gotta go and ask her. And I'm like, "Oh, hi," and he goes, "Are you Bricks? Why not?" And he goes, "I follow you," and I was like, "Woohoo!"
That's awesome.
You've made it. You've made it to Cancun at least.
I'm a small
I wasn't
account.
sure what poly bags we were talking about.
I didn't bring milk bags. I brought poly bags. I'm a small account, but like that made my year. Like that was just like, and she's like, she's on vacation. Don't bother her. And I'm like, whoa.
You're like, no, bother me. Let's talk. Let's talk.
3 days later, that guy's
What did
like,
Simon
"Ooh,
think
should
of
I
that?"
have brought this up?"
Well, he had just gotten married. He shouldn't be talking to another lady, you know? Like she was just wanted to get out. She's like, why are you talking to this strange
Well,
woman on the
It's because you use the
in the
swim tape.
sand?
It's because you use the swim tape. That's why.
That's the swim tape. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
It's
It
because
was
you
all the swim tape.
weren't wearing a top.
New beaches. Let's see
Actually,
what
I've
they
never
did the
been to a
command.
new
Like if they
beach.
did the double-sided tape with the command strips and then the Velcro action, then you just hear. That would be kind of entertaining. That would be entertaining.
Now
That
I
might
know
be
when
a
girls
new,
say
you
they want to
know,
go to the bathroom before things happen.
That's what the ocean is for.
Fair.
Tavern wants to know, was it a nude beach?
No,
Obviously.
I have actually never been on a nude beach. That's like a bucket list thing. That'd
I
be
think
fun.
in Cancun, it's not nude beaches, but people do go nude on there. Something like
Not
there's
many.
no restrictions.
Not many.
Not nude. They always keep their bottoms on.
Yeah, but
The
I
tops
think
are okay.
if you're from Brazil, a lot of people come and they do that. That's normal. But it's always the ones you don't want to see that have their boobs hanging out. You're like, no, thank you.
Listen, the last time I
And-
was at one of those type of islands, I was like 13, and I enjoyed everyone's that
Oh,
were
okay.
out.
Annabelle, don't discriminate. Okay, don't discriminate.
Well, okay.
Just let it yeah.
Let them live.
Let them live.
So,
Let them live their best
Annabelle,
life.
was it always the men that you didn't want to see wearing the banana hammocks too, or did everyone
my
just wear a
God.
Speedo?
Like, where do you buy those in white? Like, they're just like the people are like
White.
dark,
And
dark,
why?
dark, dark, dark,
Wow.
and it's just there. It's just
And then they go in the water and come on out, and you're just like, all
Oh.
right, why are you even wearing a Speedo?
and
And it's like in slow mo, and you know the
Oh.
music from what
Baywatch.
10? You know, Bo Derek 10 is, and it's just like, and you're watching the guy,
and then they're trying to get their towel, but they bend down. You're like, I've seen too much. My eyes, my eyes.
no more.
Blinded by the white. Blinded by the white.
Yeah, that was not good.
You know, but some people just have that amazing confidence,
Yeah.
and they just don't give a fuck. So,
Good for them.
yep.
Delusional confidence. I'm sorry, what?
For some, definitely. How's that aquarium coming, Annabelle?
It's not bad. I made it smaller. I'm gonna see if it actually works. I made it like it's 2 of them, so we'll see.
Are you gonna do the sea creatures 3-in-1 with it too, or no?
Yeah, and I was thinking of adding this guy too. Like I'm using all my pieces, so
Oh, perfect.
this guy, and then I'm gonna actually put glass around it.
So
Alright.
Tavern, I'm sorry. Some are banana hammocks, some are plantain hammocks, and some are the what are those little baby bananas that they have? What do they call those?
Nobody wants that.
What are those called?
I can't think of the name of them right now.
I
But
can't
yeah,
see
they're
it.
It's the ones you own.
Little chiquitos.
I-
What?
Chiquitos bananas.
No, just like chiquito bananas. I don't know what they're called.
No,
Though.
All right, I'm gonna
no,
call.
there's a specific name for them.
I'll see you guys.
So yeah,
Hey, bye.
for hanging
It was
out, buddy.
really nice seeing you.
Ciao.
You look really good, Evan.
Thank you. We're working. Hopefully by Brick World we'll be a little bit better.
There you go. One day at a time, bro.
So, one day at a time. All right, guys.
Later, bye.
Have a good night.
That's he's inspiring me now. I wanna be a new Annabelle when you guys meet me.
I really like
So-
this Annabelle just fine too, though.
Okay, fine, but I can be Annabelle 2.0.
You can be whoever you want to be, Annabelle.
Thank you.
32-step baseball. That's you, Andre. That's you.
Yeah, that's only you, Andre. I don't think anyone can live up to that.
No.
And
That's a lot of
how do they make a Speedo that even fits that? Really, honestly. That's what I want to know, Andre. Do you wear a Speedo? Andre?
I'm sure
Do
he
you?
does. I'm sure he does.
He's a very handsome man.
He is. I'm not gay, but Andre, you know, you
I'm
could
not gay either.
you could turn me, Andre.
I think he might have already done that. I don't think he has to do anything. I think he just already did.
I got a crush on Andre. He's
Oh, me
he's
too.
my. So he doesn't have a banana hammock, okay, or a plantain hammock.
Plantain. That's
Maybe
funny.
maybe one day he will though. Maybe one day he will.
I think he will.
Yes, Andre is. I'm still pissed though that this asshole didn't tell me he was coming to Brick World last year. I had to find out through other people. Made me mad as hell.
I think he just wanted to limit the time with Ben. He wanted it, you know, to be a very big, you know, like explosion of emotion and then exit stage left.
Yeah, then he was done. He was like, "Fuck this dude. I can't stand him anyway."
Oh, I hope
That's
he's coming
not
again
true.
this year. I hope
Although
he's coming.
he did wave at me all the way down the escalator when he took it.
Oh no! I
When
got
you
to
were
hang a
tripping
little
up
bit
the
with him.
escalator or what?
No, when he was actually leaving and saying goodbye.
Huh.
I think one of my best moments was Bianca and I were getting on the elevator, and this R2D2 knockoff whatever comes out, and he's like beep 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 beep, and he's like huge, and we're like, what the hell? He almost like ran me over. Then we're going in the elevator, and we're like, did this just happen? That was weird.
You were both actively hallucinating, actually.
Oh well, that it might have been okay. That's another story.
You got to stop drinking so much at these things. Gosh, Annabelle.
Oh no, I don't partake as much as other people.
That's okay. You never have to.
And they still accept me.
I don't know if I'd go that.
Oh shit.
Just joking.
Sure.
Just joking. I'm just
But-
teasing.
Is he
Yes.
coming to? And then fell up. Then Ben fell up.
I
and
fell
now
up the
Steely's-
escalator. I'm sure that whoever was on security detail that day had a great laugh watching my ass fall up the.
That's funny.
It's a
They're
talent.
watching the live feed and they're like, "Oh my god, this guy's falling up the escalator." And then they're like, "Well, maybe we should go help him." No. Let's just watch.
Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah, but that's me at Walmart in the Lego aisle. You know, like I'm just like looking at everything, going back. Going.
Like, watch that lady. She looks suspicious. She looks
She gonna
suspicious.
steal something.
Yep. She sure is. That bag. So I had a big Lego bag, and I was taking it down, and I just remember like all the things in that Lego bag just going down the escalator as I'm trying to come back up. Like brain dead. Brain dead.
You know what would have been funny is if there were dots and then just dots kind of trickled down the escalator as you kept trying to
You know
go.
what Ben should do is just like a big bucket of dots and just put a place card and say that's his mock.
Yeah.
There you go. People
You
can
could
put their
do
hand
that.
in it.
Deconstructed art. That's what it is.
There you
Deconstructed
go.
art.
And then people will walk by with monocles and stuff, and they'd be like, yes, I see what he was going for here.
This is a
Isn't
great
it just a bucket
interpretation.
of dots? No.
Oh, no.
It's much more than that.
Each
You
one
could see
is
how he struggled as a
specifically placed.
child.
He
Yep.
struggled as a child.
You can really feel the remorse here.
The emotion. All the emotion behind it.
And then the next day, he's like, for the live demonstration, he holds the bucket and it all falls everywhere. Voila!
Insane. That's how it goes.
Megan just offered to put her hand in it. I don't know what she's talking about.
Megan
but
offered to sort it, but when does that happen? It's still sitting right here on the floor. It's never gonna happen.
no, she just said she'd put her hand in it. I know. Megan, clarify, please.
That's going to be creepy. She's just going to cut off her hand, send it to him, and it's going to be her hand sticking out.
Hey, but that would be cool to have like a cousin It hand coming out of it.
Ooh, there you go.
Yep.
Now you're talking.
The Lego experience with Ben.
Oh my God, I just had a moment. Like, you could put other parts, but that's for another show.
No, please explain. Annabelle?
Listen,
No,
everybody
it's
likes
okay.
what they like, Annabelle.
No. It's been a tough week, you know. I've had a cold.
Oh, I had that last week. It sucked. No, it was the week before. This past week, I've
Yeah.
actually started feeling
It's
a lot
2
better.
weeks of it. 2 weeks of it.
You know what I used to do when I used to get really sick? And every time that I get sick now, I have to do the same thing. As a child, like I'd get sick and have to stay home, but no one was there to make food for me. So I'd make food that was the easiest, which was noodles and butter with salt and pepper. That's it. That's all I would make.
Delicious. That's delicious.
And so that's what I make every time I get sick.
I love that.
Dude, that is like a staple here. But we use olive oil instead of butter because Ryan likes that. So
Yeah, Jody, it's been the tough.
It's still
2
just
weeks.
as good.
same thing. Yeah, absolutely.
I was talking to Ben about it. It's been hell. Like I've gone through hell and back. Oh my God.
And it's weird. Like I'd get the false, like, oh, I'm feeling good, and then my body's like, the fuck we are, dude. Set your ass down.
And I told my boss, I share an office with my boss, and I said, if I start coughing, do not attempt to say, are you okay? No, do you need help? Whatever. I'm like, no, you don't understand. It's just making it worse. So I start coughing and I run to the bathroom and I just hack a lung, and then I could sell the lung because it's out of my body, you know?
Oh.
Perfect. That's how you pay for your Lego convention.
There you go.
Okay.
Annabelle, I've told you, every time someone tells a story, it reacts in my head as a cartoon. And all I'm picturing is a lung coming out and
Yeah.
being like...
Yeah. A Canadian lung, it just came out, and then I had to put it back in. I had to go back to the office. It was horrible.
I mean, I feel like people would have to pay extra because it's Canadian. So.
Yeah.
That's true. Or it's worth less, actually, not pay extra.
That's fair.
I mean, honestly, like...
And
I like Tavern Brick's cure. He just takes a shot every time he gets sick.
To this day, I cannot drink ginger ale because my mom spoiled it for me. Like, ginger ale is when you were sick, you had to have when you had a sore tummy, you'd have flat ginger ale. And we found out now there's no ginger in ginger ale. It's just it's a whole ruse. It's just stupid, like fizzy water.
It's true though that you get those associations like growing up, but I still like when I don't feel great, I still want some Sprite and I still want some orange sherbet because
Isn't that weird though?
No.
Mm.
But some people are like, I can't fucking do it anymore.
I
And I'm
can't
like,
do it.
give it to me. I'll take it.
That just sounds delicious. That's like a creamsicle right there.
That's
Mhm.
Pour
true.
that on top. A little Sprite on top of that orange sherbet. Mm.
But like, if your throat is super scratchy, like orange sherbet, it feels nice because it like cools it off, and I don't know.
Are you 80?
Me? Yeah.
No, Ben. Orange sherbet.
Listen, orange sherbet is fucking delightful. Okay,
It is.
all
I
the sherbets
agree.
are delightful. Now I'm gonna have to go get some orange sherbet tomorrow. 'Cause
I
it
guess
actually
I
sounds
haven't
good.
lived. I'm sorry. Oh well.
This is grass.
You haven't, Annabelle. You really need to get out there and
I need to
experience
get out
life.
more. Yeah.
You do. Stop going to Cancun where it's just boring and lame, and really go out and have a life.
And go
Well-
get some orange sherbet.
Well,
And your
Simon
life
had
is gonna
over
be better.
there, the Sprite was called Squirt. So he
Mm.
had some Squirt.
See,
I bet
squirt's
he did.
different here, though.
He
It's
had some
different.
squirt.
He had some
Why
Squirt.
Annabelle, what were you guys doing?
He was squirting a lot.
Wow.
Hey, they were on vacation.
Good job,
25
Annabelle.
years.
On vacation.
25
so,
years.
whew, that's a long time. Jody says she wants nuggies and a shake when she's sick.
What's a nuggie?
Chicken nuggies.
Oh, nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mad
They
lib.
found some Squirt. Yeah.
She guzzled it like a champ. She guzzled it like a champ, Mad Lib.
Who's a squirter?
Simon is, okay?
I couldn't believe it.
Andre, shame on you.
Shame on. So
Squirt,
when I was
Squirt
sick, I
isn't the
never had
same as-
nuggets. I don't understand where that
It's not the same as Sprite. It's actually like much more sour. Or
okay. Like
some
Fresca?
people's squirt is a lot more sour. Oh, God. I walked
depends-
right into that one.
It just depends on the person, buddy. It just depends on the person. That's all. That's all.
I should have brought some back. I should have brought some Squirt back.
You should have.
You didn't get enough while you was there?
No, apparently not. Imagine
She has
some-
vacation squirt and home squirt. Two different types of squirt.
And if you're sick, you have flat squirt.
If you're sick, you might not get any squirt. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to squirt when I'm sick. Ben?
That's the last thing on my mind. Last thing on my mind.
Annabelle, do you want to squirt when you are sick?
I don't know. I plead the fifth.
Oh, Mad Lib says if you eat pineapple, it'll make it sweet. So just so you know.
Mm.
Oh,
Just so you know.
okay. Nice.
But add the pineapple to your
Flat squirt. Yeah, that's what I said. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Unless you're sick. Oh, I don't have ginger ale. Oh, where's the flat squirt?
That just sounds like a form of torture.
That sounds like I kind of want to get sick all over again. Like,
Oh.
can't do it. Hey, what's up, Chef? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, chef. Oh,
Oh, the paths we take in these chats.
I was missing Ben, so I was needy today. I was like, are you going live? Please, are you going live? I need to see Ben.
You weren't needy. It's fine. It's been a minute.
She needed her Ben fix.
That's
She
what I
needed
said.
it now.
I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
No,
Hey.
it's pretty
Hey,
needy.
Ben,
when
at
somebody
least
texts
women
you.
are still begging you to, get a fix. That's all I'm saying.
I just needed to see him and interact. I didn't need the squirtla. Don't worry about it. No squirt, thank you.
You took it there, not anybody else, Annabelle.
No one was going that direction,
Oh,
Annabelle.
okay. Sorry.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I think we should do something crazy. Is there anybody in the chat that would want to come on and hang out with us?
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Eddie?
So, I've never called them nuggies. I don't know where that come from?
That's just how we say it a lot here. I mean, yeah, the proper thing is chicken nuggets, but it just nuggies is just fun to say. Try it.
Is it because they're not chicken? It's not chicken.
Well, the ones I eat ain't chicken because they're plant based, but I still call them nuggies.
Because Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's wrapped.
You know what? You nasty, Annabelle. You nasty. Don't.
And you know when you get that cough after eating it, like that's the wrap.
No,
It
I
hasn't
don't
gone
know.
down. You're like,
And oh no, yeah,
yep.
you made me puke.
You don't even eat meat, so you wouldn't have it.
No, but hearing you describe that just sounds horrific.
But
Sounds
every
terrible.
year you have to have chicken nuggets. There you go.
Who says
I don't know.
every year? First of
I
all,
tried being vegan for a week and didn't last because I had bacon.
okay, easy killer. You can't just go from meat. Well, I guess you can, but just go down to like vegetarian. Like
Wash
you
it
know,
down with bagged milk. Tavern Brick says I should bring. Maybe I should do a display if it doesn't work out. My mushroom display. I should do bag of milk.
I think you should do that anyway. Have it be its own separate mock. I think you should do that.
Yeah, just make that mock, and only the people that
Yep.
watch you on lives and stuff will know what it means. They'll be
There
like,
you
"What?
go.
Why did she talk? Why did she make a mock about bagged milk?"
Bagged milk. It's very popular.
It.
Only in Canada.
I
And then
remember
most
that.
people will walk by and go, "Damn Canadians." We don't get what they mean. What is this all about?
You'll never get me. Never.
That's true.
I know
That's
Simon has you. That's fine. That's fine. God, Annabelle. Jeez.
I think we're too similar. We wouldn't fit together. So sorry.
I mean, you guys would be a nice throuple, though.
What are you talking about? 2 spoons when you're spooning? They go perfectly together. So I'm just saying.
Megan, why do you act like you live in a whole other country up there in Wisconsin? How do y'all have bag milk and we don't have bag milk down here? You ain't that far.
So there's a controversy because apparently the government wants to get rid of bagged milks, but you know what's holding on to the farmers? Why? It's because in prison, that's how they distribute them in bagged milks. It's much easier. So apparently it's never going to go away for us. It's like they're going to stay in schools, hospitals, and prisons. It's the best way to provide milk.
Recommended by 9 out of 10 prisoners. Bag milk. Just for you.
I love my bagged milk. I love it. I know it's strange, but it's so tasty.
Forget the doctors. Forget everyone else. The prisoners recommend bagged milk. You guys. Seriously.
I need to know, though, like, okay, at schools and stuff, they just hand them little baggies of milk? Or they pour them at school? Do they like hand them little baggies of milk, or do they like pour a cup from the bag milk for them?
No, the way you just said that, they hand them little baggies of milk. It's like, hey, can I get an 8-ball of bagged milk?
No. At schools, it's in little containers, like you guys.
You need a bag milk? Let me get you a bag milk.
I must say, you guys, it's a good taste. The taste doesn't smell. It doesn't taste like, I don't know. It's a good taste. There's a difference.
Okay, I believe you. I don't typically drink dairy milk because it upsets my tummy. But
okay.
I believe you.
Okay.
And, I refer back to when milk used to come in glass bottles,
Yeah.
Tastes much different.
Much, much different, especially when it's cold.
Mmm. Good stuff.
Okay, Desi Arnaz, calm down. Actually, like growing up though, I drank milk all the time. Like all the time. It's just been in the last like 5 to 10 years where my stomach's like, no thanks. No thanks.
So does
because you're
that mean
getting
you
as
don't get
old.
ice cream?
I'll do it, but like I just don't do a lot of like whole dairy stuff. Like it's weird. Like I can do like I can have like a cheese like some cheese pizza and that's fine, but I won't do a lot. If I'm having cheese pizza, then I won't really have any other dairy during the day. But milk, for some reason, it just upsets it way worse than anything else ever does. So
Because it's already in liquid form. It doesn't have to transform the rest of your what's going out of your body.
that's true. That's true.
Samesies.
What's a kiwi trip? A kiwi?
Quick
Quick
trip.
trip.
Oh, okay.
I've never even been to a quick trip. There was no
It's like
milk.
a
No dairy.
dépanneur, like a convenience store.
Yeah. And it's funny
Well,
because there's the QW or the QUIK for Quick Trip in Iowa and some other Midwestern places. So there are different Quick Trips.
yeah, you did, Andre. Yeah, you did.
What did he say? I stopped drinking milk from cows, just do milk from nuts now. Oh, okay.
Andre, we need clarification. Get on here and explain that comment right now.
Oh my god.
There are a lot of dairy-free options. Oh,
Mhm.
Andre.
I love Andre.
You know, he sounds more sophisticated when you say his name, Annabelle.
I
I
mean,
say Andre.
he is a fancy hoe, but when Annabelle says it, it's like
A
fancier hoe.
fancier hoe.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Exactly.
that's how I say his name. That he's my friend. It's Andre.
He is. He is.
It just
I prefer
sounds. It
oat
just
milk.
sounds.
I prefer
What's
the
that?
oat milk. Now, Andre and Lonely One said almond milk, and I said I prefer the oat milk. I don't know. I'll drink almond milk. I'll drink cashew milk.
It's just
Bubba
it's
Grump with
hard for
almond
the
milk.
little almonds, the little teeth of the almonds. Like it takes a long time in Canada too.
But once you get used to like milking the almond, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
fine.
But doesn't it stress out the almond?
Yeah.
I mean, then you get like a different type of almond milk because of the
Listen, it's
almond
worked its
itself is
whole life
stressed.
to get to this point. Okay.
There's a famous somebody like famous on Instagram, a model, whatever. She was showing how she does her almond milk for the week and stuff. She goes, you go and buy it like at a bulk barn, like all the almonds. It costs you like $70, whatever. And then she presses the machine is like $1,000 machine to press the almond and stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. Like, I'm good.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of cheese in Wisconsin. There is.
Cheddarheads.
I loved going to Madison. They have a really good farmers market there, and like, well, hell, I'll probably go spring, summer, and fall. But yeah, they have a really good farmers market there. Not real. The city, Chicago actually has some really good ones too, but out in the suburbs, not really. Not really.
Maybe we should do like a karaoke night in Chicago.
No. I will go,
You have to.
but I won't participate.
Oh,
If you do, Andre magically appears.
It's
So
true.
I'm just
I
saying.
would love that. I would sing with Andre.
It's true.
There you go, Andre. They're gonna have a karaoke night. Da da da.
I will support everybody in karaoke.
Oh, cheese curds. That's what we have in Quebec. Oh my god, we have the best cheese curd. And it has to be room temperature and they squeak in your mouth. They squeak.
It's like eating a live mouse. I mean, what more
You
pleasure could you get?
just
On a
made
fry.
cheese
That's a poutine. You have
sound
the cheese
horrible.
curds and it's amazing. Oh my god. We have the best poutine and it's called Saint Albert, the cheese, and it's the best cheese in the world.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right there.
Andre.
He wants
You
to
want-
do a duet.
I love singing. I love it.
Well, why don't you guys just do a duet tonight? Andre, come on. Annabelle will sing with you.
My
There you go.
voice is horrible these days.
That's all right.
I'm like
Andre will
Celine
make up
Dion.
for it.
I'm like Celine Dion. I have stiff man syndrome. Stiff.
That's not how that works, Annabelle.
Yeah.
That's not how
Okay.
that works.
I thought. Oh.
That's
You know that's true, Megan. It's funny. When I was in LA, they said they had cheese curds, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm really craving cheese curds. And then as soon as I popped one in my mouth, it didn't squeak. I was like, oh, this is crap.
Yeah,
How
that's
dare
right.
you? Yeah, you offend me.
And if it's cold, it's not. They're not. That's not how it works. You're supposed to have it room temperature. Like that's
No.
the cheese, you know. Ben.
I'm not eating no room temperature cheese. I'm not gonna do it.
But would you eat the deep fried?
Deep fry what? Oh,
Deep
cheese
fried
curds?
cheese curds.
Oh, I've never had that before.
Well, it would melt though, wouldn't it? Like the cheese would be a little melty. That's a little different.
Yeah.
But to just eat like cheese is like
No, have you never eaten a poutine with cheese curds that are just like, oh, it's so good?
no. I don't. I've never had that.
You've never lived then.
I've lived plenty.
When you come to Canada, when you come to my place, I'm gonna bring you to. They make a poutine that's for people vegetarian, so you won't have the meat and everything. So it's delicious.
So when are we all planning this trip? That you're gonna cater us with poutine and cheese
I've
curds?
invited so many people to come to Canada, but nobody takes me up. I don't know what it is. Like you guys can't cross the border.
Well, we do have to get our passports in order.
My passport's
Speaking of
expired.
which, mine's expired just this month. I'm very upset.
Well, then you can't come and see me.
Well, that's how I designed it. It's like get to know Annabelle and then really get to know Annabelle, and she'll invite you right when your passport expires.
Wow.
It's been his plan all along, Annabelle.
It has. Like if you look right here, February 2024. Right?
My goodness. Okay. Wow. You went through a lot of effort.
I did. Travel isn't for the poor people. That is true. I'm not allowed to travel.
I need to win the lottery, but I got to play it first. So there's that.
You don't need one to come in. You just walk over.
That is also true.
Pizza place where I teach Elizabeth. Cheese curd pizza? Oh my good lord. That sounds very cheesy. Very, very cheesy.
Actually, I've never had that. I don't know. I think there's so much. It's too much.
Ooh. A nice baked brie inside like a croissant. Oh.
Oh.
Never had that either.
What? Oh my god.
Brie. I've had brie, but not in a croissant.
Oh, I like the way you said croissant.
What is
so good?
I don't know how to say that.
A camembert. A nice camembert.
Oh.
It's the brother of the brie.
Of course, Quick Trip has a cheese curd pizza. Of course, Quick Trip does.
Nice.
Eddie, that would be Pequod's. That would be Pequod's.
I want to go back to Pequod's, but not as a big group. I want to enjoy the pizza, you know?
We're going to have them deliver it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay.
So much easier.
I can't believe now that we're like less than 80 days, I think.
Crazy.
Okay, while you guys talk amongst yourselves about the thing Brick World that not everyone's going to, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be right back.
Okay. He's going to go get cheese.
Where he's going?
He says best pizza place in the USA. Google that. Beep. Where?
Pequod's.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, Wes was with us last year at Pequod's.
Who?
Wes and his wife Jessica.
Oh, yes. Okay. Every time.
Jessica.
Yeah. It's my stiff man syndrome. You know, I can't. Sometimes it happens. I forget things.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Lonely one. I've never had a Bloody Mary. I don't think I ever will. I don't think I ever will.
I think I have, but I don't think I enjoyed it.
It just no.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, not for me.
Not for me either.
So I didn't realize that YouTube, since I don't really have like my account, I don't have anybody on it. You have to have done lives, or I think you have to have done a certain amount of reels to go live. Like, what a ripoff! Like, on
That
YouTube.
or when I try to do it is I had to have a certain amount of followers before I could go live.
Okay.
So, but if you're
I was
doing
like,
YouTube, like just post something in your stories and people will, come on. That's how it worked for me.
I don't know. People were talking that Insta's going out and people are gonna use something else. I'm like, oh no, I have to start again. What the hell?
Yeah, who knows?
I
Instagram's
don't
been
know.
freaking ridiculous. Like the other day, it was just logging me out constantly. Like anytime I'd open it, it logged me out, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
And have you noticed there's so many ads now? Like, I find so many ads.
Yeah, it's got to be real annoying. Real
Yeah.
annoying. I don't know what they're doing over there, but it ain't right.
I know.
Something's broken somewhere.
And a lot of the times I don't see your post, even if I have you on my list of friends. I don't see you guys. Like it just doesn't appear.
That upsets me a lot because I have people that I have in my like favorite because you can do the favorites thing.
Yeah.
Where are they? I don't see them. I don't see them at all.
They don't want you to have a favorite.
I'll be like, oh, they haven't posted in a while, and I go to their profile, and I'm like, well, goddamn.
Yeah, I know.
It's like 18 posts.
And you didn't even mute them,
Mm-hmm.
I hardly ever see anything from Evan, ever.
If I open Insta in the morning, because he posts at the same time almost every morning,
Okay.
I'll see that, and that's about it.
That's about okay.
But it's not every day, and I'm pretty sure he posts every day, so I don't know. Instagram's on shenanigans.
Yeah, but like Emily is doing so well. I saw her, like her numbers are up, or the way she's posting, her videography. Oh my God. Like I'm so proud of her. I told her, like, I was like, you've got this, girl. She learned so much from the TV show. And apparently she does makeup in life and stuff. And she like, wow, everything's working for her. I wish she lived close to me so she could show me all this stuff,
Yeah.
She's got the lighting. She's got the I don't know, the editing, the whole thing. I'm like, wow.
I mean, and it's a lot of work when you do all those kind of reels, like.
Oh yeah, she's doing
She'll
that.
be like, I spent the whole day, and I'm like, the whole fucking day? No.
Yeah. But I think that's what she does now. I mean, she works at the Bricks and Minifigs, but I don't think she has another job. So I think that's her career right now. So I'm very impressed. I'm like supporting a woman, and like she's just wow. Yep. Very, very good.
And like I know that she's not just trying to hit AFOLs. Like she's really trying to just hit other people. Like
oh yeah.
Not just AFOLs. So
thank you so much, Simon. Thank you. I've noticed that she like just
thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Simon.
They said thank you, Simon. He walked away.
Wow. Right.
He's not a social media person.
Well, we're friends. It's different.
Well,
I get that, Mad Lib and Lonely One. I get that. Yeah, the algorithm, I can't pretend to understand what the algorithm does, but it is not what I want it to be right now at all. I'm not feeling it.
And I must say, I want to get bigger, but if it comes with the trolls and people that not really interested in Lego, I have a hard time with that. And I want to post things that I want to post, and I don't want to pander to the community. So it's a very touchy thing. So I love that Emily, what she's doing. I love the way she's going about it. She's talking about like, what's an AFOL, what's a mock, what's this, what's that. It's like informative and it's fun. So I love that route. I think she's not going to get as many trolls. She's going to get people that want to be into Lego, you know?
And here's the thing, like, it's your page. If you, I don't, it's kind of always bugged me when people are like non-Lego posts. Like, why you gotta say that? It's your page.
Do whatever you want.
If you want to post something that's not Lego, then go for it. Because we're all more than just Lego fans. We're all more than AFOLs. Damn it, Rapture.
What is that?
Delightful little heavenly treat.
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna throw out something, but that's not good. Nobody likes those. I've already had one.
I remember blowing those up in the microwave all the time.
I love Peeps. I don't know why. Like every year I buy one pack. That's it.
Did you see they have a Peeps? I don't know if it's called a lollipop or whatever, but it's just like 3 or 4 Peeps on a stick.
Oh, like a brochette.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw how they were made. Like people were like, there was a lady that puts the eyes, and I was like, that can't be real. The factory, they can't go over and does the eyes.
That'd be a pretty fun job, though. What do? I put eyes on Peeps all day.
No, I just do the left eye. I don't do the right eye. That'd be weird.
You got like a Peeps with a crooked eye.
Yeah. No, that can't be real. I mean, I'm sure that's not. It must be a machine, you know, because it has the little nose and everything.
Andre, I get those too. They'll go away eventually. The accounts that just are butts in their profile picture.
Oh, the butts thing. I get a lot of the butts. Yeah.
And then like your stories, I'm like, why are you block? No thanks.
And I must say, if you're a younger AFOL and you've got nice boobs, your following count goes up.
Thank you.
Clearly, that's how I have all the followers I'd have.
There you go.
Just kidding. Anybody have anything fun planned for tomorrow? Guess we have things off the bat. Or do they?
And they like the post. They don't do anything else. They just like the post. And then you see the butt, like you're like, what the hell?
Yep.
See, these are problems you have when you don't have any followers, or don't have when you don't have any followers. So I'm good.
You don't
I
want
don't have the butt.
Nice, Eddie.
I don't have the butts problem.
I'm changing my account pic, Annabelle.
Is that you just get the brick pic though, Rapture? You just get the brick pics.
I don't get anything. It's all good.
I thought I was following Bubba's boob buddies, not Bubba's brick buddies.
Listen, everybody likes boobs.
That's funny.
We all admit it.
And remember when Taco had I think Jody too had the little hands? She had the tiny hands?
Yeah.
So since that day, I get like ads for tiny hands with cats holding the hands, or like, I'm like, oh my god, when is this gonna stop?
It won't. They're always listening.
Like
we were talking about something at work the other day, and then like 2 days later, I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" So I had to take a screenshot and send it to the people that I was talking with, because I was like, "Good lord, this is creepy.
Yeah.
It's freaking creepy."
You know, they in a vending machine here in Portland at the convention center where Cascades is, they actually have the tiny hands. You can buy those tiny hands in a vending machine.
Of course you can.
Only in Portland.
Oh, nice, Wes.
It's almost like I want to buy them, but I don't, and I shouldn't.
Or you should, just to have.
Can we go halfsies?
You never know when you're going to need them, Annabelle.
Exactly.
I think you should just buy them.
Never know when they'll come in handy.
Yeah, handy,
Oh, that was good.
handy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
He'll be here all week, folks. He'll be here all week.
But I gotta start charging admission, so it's fine.
Now, there you go, Annabelle. You're getting hands. You're
I'm
getting
getting.
handy.
Getting handies. Wait, what?
I don't think I
She's
want
getting
to.
hands. Oh.
It's just when I saw the cat, I was gonna send it to you, Ryan, but I'm like, I have to stop sending him stuff that's like I'm becoming like an old aunt that sends like chain letter, like cats and whatever. I sent to Ben like dogs, and I'm like, I have to stop doing that because it's funny in the moment for me, but not for anybody else.
That's not
Like,
true.
It's
People
all
have
good. I appreciate them.
the cat is in a loaf and he's got the hands in the front.
It's perfect.
See, people like cute animals. If they're doing something cute and adorable or something dumb, then it's funny. I like it.
Did
sent it to
Annabelle,
Bianca
did you
and
see
she
the
said,
one where
"Oh."
the person draws the little face on the cat's paw and it looks like a little bear?
No.
Oh my God.
He's gonna look it up.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
going to
no.
get that for you.
No.
Oh, nice, Jody. Jody's gonna work on her mock tomorrow.
Me too. That's what I have to do.
Avern's cleaning and doing Lego shelves, paint prep for kiddo's party next week. It's busy.
So what we've done is we've bought a protective film in the windows, but we've in our living room so that Pop-Up doesn't yell as much as he barks at people coming in our lawn or in the front or whatever. So I got these like frosted things, and he can't see anymore. So he's just like, but if he gets on his tippy toes, really tippy toe, and he can put his, so I took a picture and he's just like looking out, but then it curbs him now. So his bark is gone. It's the weirdest thing. So it works, but I don't know if I've created now a depressed dog, you know?
Well, he just thinks he's getting old. He's like, my glaucoma. Oh my God. What the hell?
It's always blurry when I get over here. No idea what's going on.
That's what he does. He's trying to look. So I read it online. It says it wasn't bad for them. So I'm like, okay, it works. That's how he is. He's trying to find the crack.
That's how I am with the lives because my vision's all blurred with the little small screen on my phone. I'm like, I can't see anything. What? Who's writing what?
I thought you just like panning like your face, like to show your beautiful face.
No, I can't see anything. So
Oh, okay.
thanks, Annabelle. Jeez.
I said you had a beautiful face.
It's true. She called you a distinguished gentleman. I heard it.
Just let him live his best life, Annabelle. No, he barks. So I read somewhere that when he does that, the kids pass on our lawn and then he barks at them and then they go away. He thinks he's done a good job. Like he's barked at them, they've gone away. He's protecting and he's a reactive dog. He needs to bark all the time at people. So now he's lost his squeak.
Little does he know that they were going anyway. He didn't have to do shit. He could have just laid there and chilled.
Yeah.
And they come back the next day. He's like, what the hell? What
Like,
the hell?
Fucking useless humans that I live with, they don't ever do anything. I got to scare away these damn kids all the time. Well, they just sat there and do nothing.
But I think it's not his job. Like you said, that's what our trainer said. It's that it's not his job. He should just be a dog and just love us.
But he don't know that.
Oh.
He wants to have a job.
So he got fired. Get off my lawn.
Cavern, that's what I yell at the kids now. So, I mean, am I the dog? What?
You're the dog. We're going to put a protective film.
Forget
Annabelle, get to my house and put up protective films.
It does look weird, though, when you pass in front and now you've got half the window that's frosted. You're like, okay, what are they doing?
Drugs. Immediately, that's the instant thought. Drugs.
Drugs.
I was going to say, I would think they're nudists and they just don't want people seeing their bits, you know?
Okay, that's fine for Simon, but I'm short. Like, you just get the boobs just at the...
Or you just actually not like do an upper layer, keep it open in the middle, bottom
Yeah.
layer. So
The,
you know,
the,
That'd be horrible. You see the boobs appear in the frosted glass when it gets cold. Oh,
that's okay. You're not gonna have upset people. I mean,
oh,
that's true.
that's
That's
not
true.
gonna work.
These people don't wear pants. Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't think you'll be
they'd
able
be
to
known
see
as
it.
the Winnie the Pooh house.
Oh no, you can't see it. Oh, there he is trying to look over the frosted.
Oh yeah. Hey, he made it there though.
He has to stay on his tippy toes, and he's just like, "What the hell?"
Oh, dogs. They're hilarious. They're hilarious. I gotta use the restroom real quick, guys. I'm gonna be right back.
But ours is a little bit more.
Wash your hands.
Yeah,
Yours
yeah.
is
I
a
know.
good dog. Ours is a little bit more. He's kind of a dumb dog. These people
Dumb
don't wear
dog.
pants. Yeah, I don't need to wear pants anymore.
That's what I said. You're the Winnie the Pooh house. People will go by. Don't go by the Winnie the Pooh house. They don't wear pants. They just wear red shirts. What the hell's wrong with them?
That'd be funny.
I think you guys
Oh.
should just start doing that. You go outside, you have pants on, but you have a red shirt, and then they see that line, they're just like, "Yep, they're a Winnie the Pooh kind of family."
Winnie the Pooh. Actually, there was a family that their kids, they would just like let the kids be naked. Like they were little, the kids, like 3 or 4 or something. And you'd go to the house, and I'd go and see the mom or whatever, and the boy would open, and she's like, "Don't go to the door naked," and they're just like running around and free like Superman. Let's go.
I'd be like, "Nope, nope, nope,
Like,
shut it down."
I only have girls, me, so I wasn't used to that. So I was like, I'm not, no, not for me.
You're
Yeah.
just walking around like this, blocking.
Actually, I saw at
blocking.
the store again a little kid that I would love to do that. Just go to a grocery store in my pajamas and a cape. Oh, like
Well, you
that's the
can
life.
do that.
That's
I
the
mean, you
life.
might get committed, but
Isn't that amazing? You got your onesie and you got a cape and you're just walking around buying chips. Oh my God, that's amazing. I would love that.
I don't know if you follow the comedian. Is it something Biggs? He's a Canadian comedian. He's got a very deep voice, beard, glasses,
Okay.
and he was talking about things that are acceptable for children to do, but not adults. And one of them was children just being able to take a nap wherever they want.
Yes.
And he's like showing pictures of like kids taking a nap in a grocery
taking a
store aisle. Yeah.
I
He's
love
like,
that.
it's fine that kids can take a nap on an executive's desk. It's perfectly acceptable. But if I do it, I'm the crazy one. Charlie Biggs?
It's called Walmart. Yeah, I guess I could go to Walmart.
I think you could do it. And, or how about this? The adult is pushing the cart around and the kid is in that little under storage area of the cart. Yeah. You could fit in there, Annabelle. You'd fit in there perfectly.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I think you should do it.
I just think it's freeing. Like I go to work, in a cape, and then I bring like a little blankie, and then you're just like, I need that,
And then once you get in the Lego aisle, you jump out of the cart and you're running up and down the aisles, back and forth. You're like, zoom, zoom, zoom. I want this. I want that. I want this one. I want that one.
So Ben, I want to be free, and I want to be wearing a onesie, going to the store with a cape.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do it. Live your best life, Annabelle.
She's actually going to start a new fashion line for adults. Capes for adults.
I think it'd do well.
She'll be in New York next week.
Oh my God, I just need a few influencers, I could put a few Star Wars things on there, and there you go. Done.
Yep. Done.
Capes by Annabelle.
And if you do put Star Wars on it, you'll sell like 1 million of them, as long as you put enough different, characters on it.
Yes.
It's called Bar Wars. Mar Wars, something. I don't know what.
Star Wars. You do that too. Capes. I'm digging it. Although,
No, but wouldn't it be freeing? Like kids do that all the time. Adults have to wear like clothes and everything. Like, come on, just go in your pajamas. It's 9 o'clock. You're at a Walmart. Why not?
Yeah, but in the 1800s, wasn't it perfectly fine for people to wear capes?
There you go.
What
that's
happened?
true.
What happened?
What
Where
happened?
did the times change?
I think it changed to ponchos. Then it got hot. So
Mm.
I see a lot of people at work wear ponchos when they're cold because I'm always hot, so I run hot. The ones that are always cold, they have this big poncho thing, and I'm like, really? Like, and you haven't cleaned it in a few years? I don't know.
Wait, they don't take it home to wash it?
No, most people that wear their thing like that, I think it's from the 60s.
I always like the people in the office that are cold all the time that somehow win the war of getting them to turn up the temperature in
Yes.
there. And then we're like, well, we can't like just get naked, but you
Exactly.
could put on more clothes.
Yep.
So, how does this work? We get in trouble for being naked at work, but it's all because of you people.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that wants.
No, I'm the same.
Yeah,
I would wear a cape because it would look silly regardless. There you go. Megan summed it up nicely.
Oh, Tavern Brick said he let the daughter wear princess dresses everywhere. I let her live her imagination. See, that'd be so cool. I go to a meeting and I'm in a princess dress, and I'm like, there you go, voila.
it's just not worth let kids be kids. It's not worth the fight. It's not worth the fight. There was one time, I remember it. And the only reason I suggested that Rye change was because it was freaking 85 degrees outside. And inside it's air conditioning. But Rye had this Chewbacca full body pajama thing. And was like, nope, I'm wearing a Simone. I was like, it's 85 degrees outside, bro. Nope, I'm wearing a Simone. I was like, all right then. But don't get mad when you sweat your ass off, okay? That's a you problem, not a me problem.
Yeah.
But people look and I'm like, why do you fucking if Rye wanted to wear one rain boot and one tennis shoe and whatever the hell else, I don't care.
When the kids were
But
little,
mismatched socks, I draw the line.
when the kids were little, somebody had told me, like somebody very wise actually, they said, if you're gonna have your husband take care of the kids, like obviously, while I go back to work, let them be whatever. Like he didn't see colors, he didn't care. So I'd come home and Chloe would be wearing like a orange top and purple pants and bows, and it doesn't matter. The kid's safe, everything's fine. But then you're going, oh, okay, you went out like that.
Yeah, I have this problem with my
I do
cats a
sometimes.
lot, I'm like, you guys gonna wear that out? Really? Seriously? I mean, that fur just looks unkempt.
You actually
Seriously.
change your outfits every once in a while, okay? Like you can't wear the same shit every day.
Didn't you wear that yesterday? Oh my god. I think you need to take a bath.
Oh, that's
Somebody's
funny.
gonna call me for neglect.
Do your cats love water? Because Grayson actually loves putting his paw in the water. Like I've never seen I think that's funny.
Yeah, I have two cats that really like the water, and after I get out of the shower, they'll jump in the shower hoping that it's still on. They're like, oh, wait a minute. And then
Isn't
they
that
walk
weird?
around and get their paws wet. Do you guys hear that? I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Hear what, bud?
You didn't hear that? That beep?
Nope.
Okay, then never mind. We're all good. We're good.
Perfect.
Oh, Jody's currently naked. Good for you, Jody.
Hey, live your best life. Live your best life.
Wow. No, Tavern said that, so.
Uh-oh.
How does Tavern know?
Maybe she was running hot.
Jody, close your curtains. Close your curtains now.
No, again, you can only see the top.
Oh, yeah, she has the frosted.
Oh, maybe I should invert it like the top and then the bottom. You only see the bottom.
It depends on what you want to show. It
There you
depends on
go.
what you want to show, Joe. I mean, really, seriously.
I started painting. I had a t-shirt and shorts on, and then I was like, mm-mm. So it was just a chony situation for paint because you can't. I got paint. I spilled it twice. Like it was all over the place. So yeah, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I shut the blinds and I lived my best chony life while I was painting.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
But Ben, let's
Hi,
say
Sandra.
that you wash those chonies and now the paint doesn't come off, and then you're gonna wear those chonies, and then one night someone's gonna be like, "What happened? What is going on here?"
Blood splatter everywhere.
Here's the thing. Um, I did check to see if there was any paint. There wasn't on the chonies, but if
Mm.
there was, I would have thrown them away.
Oh, so paint on the chonies. That's a no-go.
No go.
Okay. Just checking in. Just
Yeah.
checking in. Not judging.
Okay, guys, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
I have to go get naked and stand in front of the window.
Oh.
That's my shift now.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog's shift's over, so now it's your turn.
Simon
You're just
did
gonna
it for a
sit
few
there like
hours.
this?
Now it's my turn. Love you guys.
Love
Thank
you too.
Ben.
Of course. Good
Bye,
hanging out.
Annabelle.
Bye.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez.
Oh no, I'm still here.
You are still here, and you're not wearing chonies.
Uh-oh.
And Annabelle's out.
And Annabelle, and then there were two.
And it's the All Bro Show.
Uh-oh, she came back.
Did she?
Did she? Oh, no, she took it away. Oh,
Wouldn't that be
Annabelle.
funny? And then all of a sudden it just clicks on, and she's like, I'm doing her thing, and we're just all watching. We're like, yes, nice. Popcorn time.
Oh, she really was going to do that. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. We just see the window.
Yep. She forgets something.
Nice. Sweet.
How you feeling? You want to hang out for a little bit, or you want to call it? What do you feel?
It's up to you. I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time.
I got time too.
Okay. Looks like they're stuck with us.
They are. They are.
All 10 people. So we got who do we got? We got Charlie, Andre,
Mhm.
Megan,
Eddie.
Jody, Eddie. Jody
Who
is
else?
not 100% at all times, or
I
I
know.
would. Oh, Jody.
Uh,
I don't believe
And-
that, Jody. I think you're 120% at all times, and then when you're not, you're just 100%.
there you go.
That's what I'm thinking. Yep,
Is-
Eddie's still here. Still with y'all.
I got a little bit of snow yesterday. Not much though. Not enough for me. Wes and Megan, did y'all get more snow up there? Man, Eddie, it's hitting everybody. Except for apparently Rapture.
Yeah, what is the one who is immune compromised is the only one not sick? I feel like I've been cheated once again. Like, yeah, I have the autoimmune disease, but now I'm not getting sick with the rest of you.
Yep.
That's just not right. It's not right. There's some.
Man, when I started 2 weeks ago, who was on? It was me, you, Jody, and Tacos that night, I think, on the live.
Okay.
And, like
The
next
one where we
morning-
were crying a lot.
Were we crying? Oh yeah, from Laughing So Hard? Yes.
Yeah, because our face hurt so much.
Sunday I woke up and I was like, oh man, I'm not feeling so great. But then I was like, I really didn't even drink that much last night. So I went on about my day, and then Sunday I had inventory at the store, I did that. And then came home and I was like, yeah, I really don't feel good. And then it just like It spring rolled from there. And then Rye got sick and had these like crazy rashes. We went to the doctor twice for Rye. So it's
Did they
freaking nuts.
figure that out?
Nope.
It just popped up and then went away.
Had it for about a week, and today is on Rye's hand. It's on the hands now, right here and here, and a little bit on the cheek.
I'm still very perplexed by that.
Yep.
So wait a minute here. Tavern said the kid's wife were
Oh,
sick.
dang.
She had pink eye. Tavern, how did you give her pink eye?
Stop
Just
farting on
asking.
her face, bro. Stop farting on her face.
Stop Dutch ovening her. Just stop it. That is not good to do to the wife.
Here's the thing, Tavern. Rye only had a fever one day, and that was like pretty much after it had started to clear up quite a bit. It was weird. It was really weird. But yeah, I couldn't talk, which was great for a lot of people. But and like you got like I don't sleep, and I had something to do. Like I dropped Rye off of school, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna lay here for a second. Out almost 2 hours went by, and I crashed out after I had just woken up. I was like, yeah, now I know I'm sick.
Wait a minute. Now Tavern's trying to blame his daughter, who had pink eye for a week prior to giving it to his wife. Okay, sure.
No.
We know you were Dutch ovening her. That's fine. That's cool.
It's okay to just admit it, buddy. You don't have to pass the blame here. It's a safe space. It's a safe space.
It is. We're all good with it. Let's see.
One of those annoying clothes. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yep. And the wicked congestion, I don't know. We know, Tavern. The wicked congestion, like, gross.
Of course you do, Charlie. Of course you do.
Are you really living if you're not doing that?
Well, I just want to know, like, they have a dinner party, and he's like, "Hey, everyone, I just come into the bedroom for a second," and then this big sheet just drops down on everyone, and then he's like, "Let her rip.
Nope.
We have contact."
If you're
That
not
would
doing
be
that, you're
awesome.
not living at Charlie's, apparently.
Well, that just sounds like one heck of a party. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, but do other people get to participate in a Dutch oven, or is it just like you're just stuck there? Like, can you participate while you're under there?
I think it just becomes like a Dutch oven fest, and then everyone just starts letting them rip.
The gift that keeps
So,
on giving. The gift that keeps on
like
giving.
the party invite says, "Please eat beans before coming." And so then they know what to expect. They're like, "Oh, it's a bean party. Okay, cool."
Yep.
My kids are walking Dutch ovens. Oh, that is a great statement.
Sorry. Can't be trusted, apparently.
Good times. Yeah, I mean, I do it to my cats, but I don't even think they mind. It's like they're like, whatever. Yeah. And then the one cat does that weird, like, to smell even better, mouth open, give me a little bit more, kind of thing. So
I think I offended my dog the last time I farted by the dog. She was laying on the bed and I let one go. And she sniffed and looked at me like, "You nasty dude, like fuck off." But this
And
bitch can crop dust the shit out of the house and not give two fucks.
Well, that's the thing. You must have a problem if a dog is looking at you and giving you that look. Like, no, there's something wrong with you. Go to a doctor.
Listen, I will admit when mine have a stink. That one I didn't even smell. But this whole like it smells like death has consumed her body for 7 to 10 business days and it's finally like, fuck it, I can't live in here no more. I let out one little toot, and she got the audacity to look at me like I offended her. No, no.
She's like, only I can do that, not you. Me. How dare you?
Yep. If you want to have a contest, I'm winning. Basically, she's
Uh,
winning. She's winning.
Cats are probably like it. Mine are always sniffing each other's butts. That is true. My cats do that a lot. Now, can you imagine if that was acceptable greeting for humans? You know, like you go up and you're like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, bro?" Ah, yeah, you're doing well. So I can tell you're doing well. Like, and all the lady cats go around, or all the ladies go around each other. How you doing? Whoa, what have you been up to?
Now
Something's
you know you
different
shouldn't be
here.
eating that. You know you shouldn't be eating that.
I thought we said we weren't going to have that. I thought we both were stopping at the same time. We made a pact. Seriously, sister, we made a pact. Oh,
It's like those people on or I've seen like on a TikTok where they're like, "Oh, day 3, girl, day 3. I'm just sitting here eating my salad." And they're sitting there eating other shit. Like, nope.
nope,
They
not
probably
doing it.
would. They probably would.
Hey, Ben, Megan said you'd smell like pumpkins, so
I probably would.
very nice.
Although pumpkin seed toots are the worst. They're horrible.
Really?
Hmm.
I don't believe I've had that experience in life.
We'll try it. Then let me know what you think. I
I
steer clear of them now because of that, actually.
I hate
Like,
to say
oh,
this, but I'm not a gassy kind of guy. I never really have been. And my ex girlfriend used to get mad that my farts didn't smell. So I just telling you, it's about pH balance. pH balance.
mine is really. It depends on what I've eaten.
Yeah. So if you had milk, it's really bad.
It's, it's not fun for anybody. It's not fun for anybody. That is not a surprising delight situation.
But Ben, you always are a delight. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are we gonna do here?
Run. Run.
Girls will get mad about freaking anything. Elaborate, Megan. Come on here, Megan. Come on
Megan is,
screen.
yeah. I'm gonna shoot you.
We never get you on here. Come on, they forced me to do it. Now it's my turn to force
And
you
now
to
you
do it.
love it. And now you love it.
Do I?
Yes, you fucking do. Don't act like you don't.
Uh,
Personally offend me.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
I was just telling someone today at Cascades that the funnest time I had was when I went to Cascades, and I just went as my human name, and no one knew really who Rapture Raccoon was, and it was just kind of nice. And then I go in this time, and people are like, "Oh, Rapture, yeah, you're on with Ben." Everyone knows Ben, so it's like, okay, no, I like not being noticed. It's much more comfortable. Just saying.
That's
Just not tonight. Just not tonight, Megan. Come on. Just not tonight. That was the story of my teenage years. Dating. Just not tonight.
that's fair.
Just not tonight.
We'll
So
pencil it in 2 to 3 months, maybe. Maybe. Gotta play them cards right.
yes, for sure.
Letting us down, Megan. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal.
Other people are cheering you on, Megan. I really think you should be on here. Even if you're in bed. I did a stream from bed. No one even noticed.
Oh, now you're just throwing out all the excuses. All the excuses.
I have a headache. Yeah, I've heard that one numerous times. Never from you, Megan, but now you're one of many on my list. One of many on my list that said they've had a headache. So
Movie watch list. Oh shit! I was gonna do the Lego movie uh stream thing tomorrow night. Damn it!
one or
Forgot to plan
two.
it. Starting with the first one.
Okay.
Starting with the first one. Um, but yeah, I will actually post that in the morning.
I bet she does, Tavern, after you gave her pink eye. I bet she does. I'm just saying. She's like, I have a headache and pink eye. Thank you. No, have you watched that new, is it on Hulu? Shogun? Like, someone was telling me to watch that, so I got to watch that.
What's it about?
I'm assuming some sort of samurai if it's called Shogun. But
Not even heard of it, which is a huge shock. I know.
yeah, I'm surprised. Come on, Ben. You're on top of all of this. You usually know everything that's out before it's out.
Clearly, it's what I do.
It's on FX Hulu. Thank you, Charlie. Did you watch it, Charlie? Was it good? Someone's telling me it's pretty good.
What I did watch when I was not feeling great was do you have HBO Max?
I have everything. Not I can find anything, so I might have watched it somehow. What are you talking about?
There's a it's called Nora from Queens. It's got Aquafina in it. And BD Wong plays her dad. Dude, it is.
I would just watch it for that.
So I won't lie. Like the third season, I was like, yeah, they could have just gone without doing the third season. But dude, I laughed my ass off almost every single episode, the entire time. It's fucking hilarious.
You know, what is with Aquafina being in everything? That's what I want to know. Like,
oh, I like her. I think she's funny as hell.
I'm just curious. She is in everything, it seems like. There's not, like, you cannot turn on, TV or the internet or whatever you're watching and, like, not have her in something that pops up in one of the ads.
Yeah.
I think my voice and her voice are very similar, so.
She even mentioned that in the show, and she said something about, what did she say? I think she said she has an enlarged larynx or something. I was like, what?
How did she get that?
I don't know. But if you want to laugh, dude, like, and you don't have to really pay attention to it. Like, you could just listen to it. It's fucking hilarious. I didn't like. Okay, so with Thor, Tavern said he's not impressed with Thor. I did not like the first Thor movie. I liked
the first two.
I didn't like the first. I liked Ragnarok. That's when I started liking Thor.
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
And that's when
fucking awesome.
Tahiki, what's his name, took over.
Yep.
The guy who did What We Do in the Shadows. Of course, it's going to be good. You know.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Well, he took a total different spin on it and saying, like, let's not make Thor so serious. Let's give him a comical side, because in all essence, like, that's kind of how the comic book started out with Thor. He was, very Thor, very godlike and everything. And then they started making him more human. And so he took that approach from how the comics kind of grew. And it really did, changed the whole Thor thing, making Thor fat. Come on. Like, that's gold right there.
And Korg, dude, I love Korg. Like, he was a highlight. But that wasn't Ragnarok. That was
well, no, he was in Ragnarok.
Was it Ragnarok or
yeah,
you're right. Cause yeah.
He's running in the circle. And he's like, "Hey man, how you doing?"
What's the one after
Just
that?
Just a big pile of rocks talking to you.
Can't fucking remember what the one after that is. Oh well. Okay, but the first Hulk with what was his name? Ed Norton? No. Yeah,
No,
was it Ed Norton?
no, Ed Norton was the second. The first was, oh God, I can't think of his name right now because he barely did anything after that. Come on, chat, help us out. Who was the first Hulk?
But I didn't like the
It
first.
was
I liked it when what's his name came in. Fuck, I can't remember his name either.
Ruffalo.
Yes, Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo is gold. Anything he does to me is just Eric
Eric.
Ban. Yeah, Eric
Yeah.
Bana. Yeah,
No,
what happened to him? Like he was so popular, did Hulk, and then it was like, woo, it ruined
he's
his
probably like,
career. I
I don't
think
want any more critics. People were harsh. People were real harsh about that.
they were. Yeah,
Real harsh. So
I will say I do like how they tried to incorporate, the changes in Hulk into the MCU. Kind of making it a point. What was it? I was a total different man back then, or something. I think that was one of the lines.
it's true.
So,
It's true. Oh,
what
that's
was
awesome.
that?
I didn't know that.
It's from Kenosha. I didn't know that. Megan, were you buddies with him growing up?
They grew up down the street from each other. They're best
They
friends.
actually
They just
used
don't
to
want to
do.
tell us.
She used to get bike rides from him where she would sit on his handlebars while he pedaled
Yep.
down the street.
Or stand on the back with her arms draped over him.
Aw, love, exciting and new.
He ain't that.
No,
How the fuck old is he?
he's my age. Ouch.
Ain't old.
Thanks,
Wow.
Megan.
Megan.
Thanks, Megan.
Hey,
Wow. That's a kick to the beans. And Ben owes me like 5, and you just did
I
it.
do.
So, man,
He Hulk
he
smashed.
Hulk smashed.
Hey,
You
good
guys
for
are
him
rough
though.
tonight. You are just rough. Yeah, but the who was it that put was it Tavern that put Oppenheimer was boring as heck. Like I this is what I hate about people jumping on a bandwagon. I watched it. Everyone was telling me how great it was. I watched it and I was like, you know, it was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't tremendously bad, but it wasn't also like what the raves and reviews were giving it. I was just like, it was okay. It wasn't that great. But, everyone jumps on that bandwagon of, oh, it's the most amazing movie in the world. And it's like, no, no, stop. You are not 56, are you? I'm going to be 52. Is that close enough for you, Megan? Me and Mark Ruffalo could have been buds. Like I could have been the freshman and he was the
Yep.
senior and he taught me the ways of the high school. I grew up in the Midwest, so it's not that far fetched, but he would have had to come to Iowa. So
Maybe he
no,
partied there on the weekends.
I grew up with Ron Livingston. Ron Livingston is 4 years older than me, and I used to act with his sister. And so Ron Livingston, I always pretend was like an older brother to me. That's what I tell everyone anyway.
Nice.
Aw, you're a baby. You're a baby, Megan.
Hey, only 37? Good lord. I never saw Oppenheimer, and I'm not gonna see it because it's like 38 hours long. I'm not gonna do it.
That's part of it too.
Nope. 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 Yes.
Andre, who you robbing? That's a stereotype, Andre.
Office Space is, yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's everything corporate America that I've actually been through and still am going through. Did you see the TPS reports? Did you get the memo? Did you get the memo?
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in on Saturday.
And Sunday.
Yep.
I love the guy that oh, Andre, stop. I love the guy who just sits and is not getting paid and everything. Oh, we stopped his checks a long time ago.
He just
And
wanted his fucking stapler, dude. Like, give that man a
you,
stapler.
I'm allowed to have a radio because it has a radio, and if I keep it at a reasonable volume level, then it's okay to have the radio. And
He's not wrong.
that's the guy from the guy who plays him plays such diverse characters too. I can't think of the actor's name, but the guy who played Milton is like, yeah, unbelievable actor. Even more now that I worked in an office for years. Yeah, it really puts like a good, I think it summarizes corporate America very well in that sense. You have three bosses, and really like one is your direct report, but then everyone else can tell you what to do also, and nobody knows what anyone else is doing. And oh God, whoa.
Because everybody communicates, but they don't actually communicate at all.
Exactly.
So nobody ever really knows what the hell's going on.
Oh, well, I told so and so. Yeah, but you didn't tell the rest of us.
Yep.
Yeah, but they were supposed to tell you. Did they know they were supposed to tell us?
Nope.
Oh, good times. So when I win the lottery tonight, yeah, what is it? 700 million, 800 million, or
Holy
something.
Shit.
Yeah. Just everybody look me up. I'll give you a few millions, and we can all just say fuck corporate America. So there we go.
And then we
Step
can build
Brothers, yes.
our big Lego commune.
Oh, could you
Brother
imagine
Ryan.
we buy? No, let's just go ahead and buy a plot of land, and then we buy, houses around it. But then we have a community center where, just like with a farm,
Yes.
you actually get a space, and then you can build your Lego there.
Yep.
And then, of course, everyone's going to still be building in their garages before they take it there because they don't want to show anyone until, it's actually finished.
Naturally.
But yeah, Step Brothers is,
yes, both of those are great.
Oh my God. I haven't watched those in a long time. The Lego compound. Yes. And we will go ahead and we'll put up a big fence because everyone's going to try to break in and steal our Lego. So we're going to have to get guns, and you have to give me all your earthly possessions before you come in. Not saying it's a cult.
Just don't make us drink Kool-Aid, okay? I draw the line at that. Don't make me drink no Kool-Aid.
No Kool-Aid. Only alcoholic drinks.
If you ask me to wear all black and you give me Kool-Aid, I'm out, okay? Like, that's where I draw my line, right there. Dude, I still remember that weird shit. Where the people, what was that?
The one cult where they all drink something at the end and they all died, except for the black. Yeah.
It gave me nightmares forever. Okay, Wes will be security. That's fine.
Perfect. Look at that. Jim Jones, yes.
Man, that shit was crazy. But you can join my Lego cult. We're delightful over here. Real delightful.
Well, we just have to figure out how to be self-sustaining too. Just so that if, the zombie apocalypse comes down, then we can still build our Lego, but still be safe and have enough, food and water and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just saying, we got to do that.
That's true. We could just build a big ass storage place underneath all the Lego stuff with all the food. Like in oh fuck, what was that movie called?
Lego Rations. Yeah. The world is ending, and so you only get 3 2x4s, and you get these flowers. I'm sorry, you only get these flowers this week. We're running low.
Give us back that minifig. Give us back that minifig. What was that movie though with Christopher Walken, and they built a bomb shelter and they lived under there, and it was like they kept it like in the 50s and shit.
Oh God, I can't think of the name of it. I know it's.
Yes, Brian, that was it.
I can't remember the name of that movie. Getting old sucks.
You ain't wrong, but also don't remember shit in general. So
Well, in
blast
my
from
30s, you
look
would
at
have
all
been
these
able to
people.
do that. What's that?
Taking it blast from the past.
Ah, that was a good movie.
But that like we would have like an underground thing like that where we just have all our shit, all our food rations. Wait, what?
Well, that was my
Ew,
last.
Wes,
That,
no.
Wes, that was my last weekend. I did that. So
Ugh.
Brendan Fraser, he's a good man. Charlie Brown.
He did a lot of stuff and then was gone for the longest time.
Yeah, he
Then he
started
came back
having
with that
some.
whale movie, right?
Yeah, he started having some health issues, mental health issues, and like he's talked about it a little bit. But yeah, I met him back in his like I guess prime, and he was the nicest person in the world. Sat down, had lunch with me. He was really nice, really kind.
Dude, you need to write a book with all the damn people you've met.
Well,
Honestly, you met a lot of cool people.
the thing is that I was, down there for that specific reason, and it's just like opportunity, it happens when you're constantly around it. Like I was on sets all the time, and being up at CBS Radford really opened a bunch of doors, and then I went down to NBC Studios, and then that opened up a bunch of doors, and it's just like you it's really, everything considered, it's a very small amount of people that associate with other people.
Yeah.
It's no different than like the Lego community, right? Like you get to know
True.
one person, next thing you know 15 people. Next thing you know 20, 30, 40, 50, and it just grows from there.
That's true.
You're getting invited to do things, you hang out with people. So, yeah, you run
That's
into
true.
people. What did she find? I
I don't
missed
know.
something.
The show on Netflix about the people, the soccer team crashing.
Oh, don't watch it,
Immediately
Megan.
know, Wes. Immediately know. You could tell me it's good all you fucking want. I'm not gonna watch it.
It's a good
I don't know.
movie. I will say that. I just wouldn't watch it again.
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm not about that cannibalism life.
So is
Is it
everyone
a
caught up
true
on Bad
story?
Batch?
Okay, here's the thing, Rapture. I
You're
don't
not watching
watch.
it.
No.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. I
Okay.
just watched Quiet on the Set and I'm dead inside. What is that? Is that a scary movie? Quiet on the Set. Have you heard of that?
No,
Me neither.
I think it's two separate movies, but
Mm.
yeah, it's
Oh.
it's 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 kind of weird uh how many TV shows and movies and stuff like that are available now compared to when we were kids, right? Movies would come out and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this movie," and you would remember every little detail about it. And now that there's so much coming at us, it's like, "Did I watch that?" And then you get like maybe 15 minutes into it and you're like, "I did watch this."
Yep.
That would never happen back in the old days.
No, I'm just
So,
too overwhelmed. Like I that's why I tend to. I mean, I like watching the same things just because it's easy for me. But also like freaking trying to find something that you're gonna like. I spend more time looking for something to watch, and then by the time I think I found something, I don't really have any time to watch anything.
do you ever do this where you start looking for something and then you're like, "Oh, there's an old show I used to watch." Click, and you watch that. You're like, "Screw it. I
Yep.
know I've already seen this, but I'm going to watch it anyway because it's easy.
Yep.
Decision made."
I just
I
did
do
that
that
with
a lot.
Monk. Have you ever watched that show?
Oh yeah. I think I only made it to the second season on it, but
I love that show.
he's awesome.
Yep. And yeah, there are some like kind of they're not really that intense, but it's like I know when to close my eyes. Like it's not sneaking up on me. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's fine. But it's more about the other people in it and his interactions with people and just him. Like it's just a good show.
Just real quick, Wes wants us to know he's a whore. So
That's okay. That's okay. Just live your best whole life, Wes. Live your best whole life.
yeah, just be safe, okay? Use
Yes.
protection. You know what I rewatched and I haven't rewatched in a long time, which I really enjoyed, was Psych. Did you ever watch that show?
I've never seen that show. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh my god! If you want some good laughs, definitely watch it.
Okay.
It a couple of the actors in it are quite funny, and they do a really good job. So
Nice.
I'd say watch it.
It's funny, like when I rewatched Monk, I saw like there were just a lot of people that weren't really big
Famous.
names at that time.
Yeah,
Like Jennifer Lawrence was in one of the episodes as just like a teenager, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
yeah. It's always fun to spot those things. Like, did you ever see the original movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Mm-mm.
So anyway, that movie came out, and it was before Ben Affleck was who he was, right? Well, he was an extra in that film, and after what was the movie he did with Matt Damon that they both wrote and everything? Beautiful Mind.
Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting. That's it. Like they made it seem like those two were overnight successes and all that kind of crap. But then you go back to that movie and you see Ben Affleck struggling as a extra, and it's like, yes, like it's all bullshit. We all loved it as struggling actors and actresses. We saw that and we're like, okay, we don't feel so bad now. It doesn't just happen overnight. Pee Wee Herman, yeah. Pee Wee Herman was around quite a few movies as what is it, Paul Rubens, right? Is that his real name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be weird to see him see him as anything but Pee Wee Herman.
Well, do you remember after the controversy of him getting caught, in that, what was it, Triple X Theater doing whatever he was doing, and then he couldn't get work for a while, but then he got in Batman 2 as he played the father of Danny DeVito's character, the Penguin.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Did you see Batman 2?
If I did, it's been a long time.
It was, with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Do you remember
that
seeing
might have been
her?
the only thing that I remembered. She's
Okay.
not Catwoman.
She's your Catwoman. Wow. Well, we better call her and let her know that, because I think she got married and did all this other stuff, but okay.
I mean, I said I'll allow it this time.
Okay.
It was fine. No big deal.
Sam Rockwell was in the original TNT movie. Yeah.
I did know that, Megan. I did know that, which is still weird. And
Megan, do you have a crush on Pee Wee Herman?
I think so.
You seem to know a lot about Paul Rubens.
Is he still alive?
That's a good question. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I think he passed recently, like a year ago.
I feel like that's
Megan,
a lot.
Megan, answer.
See, She's like Cody. They do the boop boop boop, and they know everything.
Okay, she's saying she loves Pee Wee Herman. Hold on. No, he passed. There we go.
R.I.P.
There we
Pee
go.
Wee. R.I.P.
Yeah, it was about a year ago, I think it was. Because was it 6 months ago? God, I don't even know. Time flies. Um, I think it was, Shardy on Instagram. Shardy Bricks. She's a big Pee Wee Herman fan. Her and I have talked round and round about Pee Wee's Playhouse and how that would make an ultimate Lego set.
Oh, somebody should
Making
mock that though.
Cherry and what's that?
Somebody should mock that though.
Oh yeah, make Cherry and all the craziness.
Didn't Citizen Brick make him as a fig?
I don't know. Did he?
Hold on. Oh shit, would it be in the garage? Hold on, I think they did actually.
They were at Cascades today, but I don't think it was actually Citizen himself.
Might not have been. Because I know he was just at Brick World. Oh, damn it, it's probably in the garage.
I was going to ask if he had any of those $100 minifigure, trans see-through people or whatever, transparent people.
Hold on, I found my Citizen Brick box. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, Mystery Men. Oh my God, Charlie, you're pulling up a ridiculously bad movie, but you want to watch it like 5 or 6 times. That's my take on Mystery Men.
Good old Tiger King there. This one. Oh, it's hard to see. I'm sorry. This is glare. But that's not what I'm looking for. Aha! They did.
Oh, you were talking Pee Wee Herman, yeah. I
Yeah.
thought you meant Cherry, like the chair that talked.
No.
Yeah, I remember him, like them having that.
There's Prince. He's bounded down.
That is a good minifigure, the Stephen Hawking's minifigure.
And this guy, tattoo enthusiast. I don't know. I just thought he was cool. I haven't really bought a lot of their stuff lately. It's just hard. Like, it's too hard to get now. Honestly, like
Yeah.
their releases stress me the fuck out. This is
Oh
still
yeah,
one of my favorites.
they're only available for less than 10 minutes, I would say, and they're sold out.
Yeah, the anxiety it gives me, it ain't worth it. And I don't know why I got these, the Squid Game ones. I don't know why I got those.
Because you're a hoarder.
Yeah, I got issues.
Hey, but at least you're not like Wes. You're not a whore.
Well, that's what you think. But
Well, tell us stories. That's why everyone's here.
Kidding.
Megan's only here to hear that. It's so hard. What's so hard, Megan? What did I miss?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you fall into the Tiger King show when it was out?
I watched it. That was right when pandemic hit.
Mm-hmm.
How could you not watch it?
Oh, it was rough. It was rough.
Charlie's listing all the actors from Mystery Men.
Oh yeah, getting drops in Citizen Break is just it's nuts. That's why I stopped. I can't do it. If it's gonna stress me out, I don't need it. Okay, Andre, of course you did. Of course you did.
Andre gets everything. I think Andre knows everybody.
He does. And he's just living his best life. Just living his best whole life. Nobody's mad at him for it. He's got to. Like, I think I might be starting to fade, guys. and it's early. It's only 10:49.
Wow. Look at that. Painting took it out of you.
It wasn't the painting. It was the having to clean up the fucking paint that I spilled twice. Not once, but twice.
Well, then you emotionally stressed yourself out with the cleanup.
Hold on, let me see if I can find because I sent it in a video to somebody, but it didn't save on my phone. Hold on a second. Dang it. Not that one.
That's weird.
Nope, not there either.
Nice, Eddie. Wifey's home kind of acts sicker than I am. Oh, good night, Eddie.
Not Eddie. I didn't power down. It just started hitting me. Oh, come on, where is it?
Megan, Quick Trip's open until midnight, aren't they? So you have plenty of time to go get your cheese curds. Go get your curd on. Get your curd
sorry,
on.
guys.
Get your curd on. Get your curd on. Pew, pew, pew. 24 hours now. Oh, see, back in my day, it wasn't 24 hours.
All right.
What are you looking for? That
I was
video?
just trying to show you where I spilled the paint. The first paint, but it's kind of blurry. But you can see it on the ground. All that from here down is the ground.
Oh my
Up there is
God.
the wall. And then there was another spot where I just dumped it all over.
So was it a coordination thing? Was it relativity of where your arms were versus where the pan was? What happened? You didn't run us through how this happened.
Basically, I'm an idiot. Basically, um,
Okay. That doesn't track, but okay.
no, like I was very uncoordinated and uh, yeah.
So
I
like
get hand
from
spasms sometimes, so uh, it kind of the thing kind of slipped, and then it just went all over the floor.
well, see, that's totally acceptable. Unlike like what I did when I was doing my deck, I put the pan with the stain on it on the edge. And so I'd go over and put the little, sponge in there and then go and do a few layers, put the sponge in there, do a few layers, not noticing I'm pushing it a little bit each time. And I go like the fourth round, boom, flop everywhere. But see, I was lucky. It was all in dirt. So all I had to do was, chop up the dirt. But that's someone not being very careful. That's what I do.
That happens, buddy. That happens.
It
Mistakes
does.
were made. At least, yeah. At least it was outside and not all over the floor.
This is
And I was
true.
like, how the fuck am I gonna clean this up? So I actually, since it was in the laundry area, the first one, I unhooked the hot water from the back of the washer, and I
Mm-hmm.
just sprayed it on
Use
the
the little
floor. And
hose.
then I did. I used a little hose, and then I have a squeegee to clean the glass, so I just used a squeegee and got it into that like hole under the washer. So, and then the second
Nice.
time, it was closer to the sink, so just I pulled out a new sponge and I just kept going at it and rinsing it out until it was done. So,
And was Rye witness to all this or no?
wasn't at home.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Although would have just laughed. Rod would have just laughed. So I'm actually glad.
Yeah. Having a kid laugh at you is probably the harshest thing that can happen to a person.
hmm
So,
Yep. They don't care. They don't care. Not even a little bit.
nope.
Dating on a light apartment and such.
Yeah, I got to pull that up. I can't read it.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that would be game over. Pew, pew, pew.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, sleepyhead. You need to go to bed. You can
I'm not
let these.
sleepy. Just agitated.
Oh,
No, actually,
okay.
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm agitated
Well,
with myself. But
I will tell you this product of joy, Soda Joy, with its vodka soda that I had tonight at 10% alcohol. Really had no flavor and
really,
gave me no sort of a buzz. So I give it 2 thumbs down.
and for 10%, that's sad. That's
Yeah,
sad.
more than a wine cooler, but not enough. So,
That was the
or
second spill.
oh, you found it. Jesus.
And that's big globs of paint, like big
So,
glob. And then I'm
so
not gonna say that
basically,
I was wearing my Crocs and that I walked through the paint and that there were Croc prints on the floor. I'm not gonna say that happened either, but it might have happened. So then I had to clean the Croc prints down the hall.
crap dance.
It was a hot mess, dude. I didn't mean to cut you off though. Sorry about that.
No, no, no. I don't even trust me. I don't have trains of thought. They're already gone. They left the building. Um, but it looks
Oh,
like
that's
Wes is gonna watch some Marvel. What Marvel are you gonna watch, Wes? Is it gonna be bad?
he's gonna go back to Thor because it's his favorite.
No, he's gonna watch the Marvels. That's what he meant.
I haven't seen that though. I should watch it.
Um, it's not as bad as what everyone said, but it's not good. Let's put it that.
Here's the thing: they're not gonna ever be able to recreate what they had with the Marvel universe. They're just
No,
not. So
no, not unless they start all anew, and pick some Marvel superheroes that aren't related to any of the
yeah,
stuff that has happened. Like, stop trying to continue the story. Just start anew, like Marvel used to do with every freaking comic book when they
yeah,
find themselves painted into a corner, kind of thing. I think if they did that, if they picked different, like, they should have continued with the New Mutants, except they shouldn't have tried to turn it into a horror movie. They should have done New Mutants the way that it was written in the comic books. If they would have done that and would have had Warlock in it, they very easily could have started a whole new Marvel Cinematic Universe. But oh well, screw them. They don't care. They don't care what Ryan thinks.
I'm sure they do, but I'm sure they're also like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the billions of dollars they make, and they don't have to worry about me.
Yeah,
But yes, Charlie, a brand new universe would fix it all, and they could start all over.
yeah. It's funny because like once that ended, like the Marvel universe kind of like came to its end with what we've had for years. Uh,
hmm
that's when I really stopped buying Marvel stuff because I was like, it's not, don't get me wrong, there's still been some cool sets since then, but
hmm
yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, they. I think if the thing that's really scaring me is that all these rumors of, okay, now they're going to have Captain America come back, and they're going to show the times that he had, taking the Infinity Stones back, and it's like, don't you dare even do that, kind of thing. Or they're going to bring in Tony Stark to, be a hologram to mentor the next Iron Man. And it's like, no, stop. Just be done with it. Jesus.
Stop all your head. Just stop all your head. It's not big.
Yeah, but no, they're going to ruin it. They will. You'll see. You'll see.
Megan, that was honestly the reason I bought most of the Marvel sets I had. And now I'm like, a lot of the sets I didn't care about, honestly. But yeah. Oh, Iron Man 3, that's a good one.
I will say, if I ever do buy the Avengers Tower, it will be only for the minifigures.
Here's the thing, if I get the Avengers Tower, I'm not building it. I want somebody else to do it for me. That is going to be a lot of repetition. Or I want somebody to at least do the windows. I'm not. No thanks. No thank you. I don't like builds that are super repetitive. Like when they announced the Captain America shield, I was like, hell yeah, I want to get that. And then I saw it, I was like, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. It's the same fucking thing over and over and over and over again. Not doing it.
See, that's where you're lucky. You can say if your store is going to display it, be like, okay, I volunteer to like do half of it, and then you can have someone else do it and be like, yep, definitely don't want that set.
No, that was definitely one I was like, I'll grab something else to build. I'm not doing it. I did have the opportunity. They were like, I'm surprised you didn't go for that. And I was like, no, I don't want to. But they also don't know. They also know I don't like repetition. So,
did you do Rivendell, or did someone else get that in your store?
I worked on it. The biggest chunk that I did was the roof.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was like,
that's the worst part.
Yes. I got to do some leading up to it, but then that's really all I remember from the build was the fucking roof. And I did the roof on Snow White's house. Like, I don't know why I keep ending up getting the roof part.
But you're just a roofie kind of guy. Someone roofied you. Someone roofied you.
I guess so. Although we did have I didn't get to work on it, but the Dungeons and Dragons set's all built. I saw it.
Oh.
So, and they're working on the Batman thing. The Batman mosaic right now too. So.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. It's 360 for what do you call it? The first one?
Dungeon Dragon.
Yeah. So 360, and then the Batman one's 300. Is that right?
I actually don't know. I don't have any idea.
It's either 300 or 200, and I can't remember, but
I think it's got to be close to the 300 range, though, with the amount of pieces and size.
Well, here's the thing that kind of grinds my gears about Lego is that, yeah, they're keeping piece counts up, right? But charging us. But the pieces are all fucking little tiny pieces.
Yeah.
So, like, give me 4,000 pieces of actual brick, and I'd be like, yeah, that's a good value of money. Give me, the little freaking tiles, and I'm like, go to hell. Like, that's just, like, I do not want to put, what was it? Dagobah diorama. Putting all those green tiles in there. It's like, the piece count on that's high, but it's because it's all green tiles.
Like, I had to build that display, and I was like, this is the stupidest fucking set I've ever built. I was so mad about it.
Yeah, because you're putting 176 green tiles down, and you're building one little tiny hut. There it is, 177.
Don't get me wrong, it looks nice, but fuck off.
It does look nice, and I love it for the aesthetics. But putting those green tiles down, I was just like, why? Why couldn't they like do it instead of 1x1s? Couldn't they do like 4s or 1x4s or 1x6s or just mix it up? Like, there's no reason that it had to be all 1x1s.
Yeah, and because then they can say it's a higher piece count.
Exactly, and that's what they're doing. That's what they did with the Rivendell set. Oh yeah, it's 4,000 whatever pieces, but 400 of them are the roof tiles. Great, thank you, 10%.
But you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
But I
I
do
mean,
want that set so bad.
it is a great set. It really is.
I will struggle bus putting those tiles on. It'll take me probably 4 days just to do it because of my, neuropathy and shit. But then once it's done, I'll be like, oh.
But they do
So,
give you they have you use a plate to straighten them out. So you
yeah.
just run the plate between. So because I was putting them on, I was trying to be all careful and cautious, and then it was like they were like, just do this, and I was like, motherfuckers, they just waited.
Well, isn't that what you use? That's how I do it, is with the brick separator. I usually use that. So they have a different technique. They actually have you use a plate and then just drag it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you use the plate. Then you put the plate on at some part not that far in the build after that. So.
Okay, Megan. When I buy it, will you come here and do the whole roof tiles for me? Because
I'm gonna guess yes. I guess yes.
She won't leave Wisconsin.
No. Stickers are the freaking worst, though. I hate stickers. I always have.
Yeah, well, the best thing is you just don't put them on.
But then you lose, so I'm working on a skidder now, and I need, it's John Deere, so I have to have the John Deere stickers on there.
That's true. I didn't know they were stickers. I thought they would have printed that.
No, they could have done these as printed pieces for sure, but no, they're freaking stickers. What really pisses me off is when they do 1x1 pieces with a fucking sticker. That pisses me off.
I don't understand why they have to. What is this?
Allegedly, Megan's gonna come visit me at work next weekend.
Well, she keeps saying that. Has she ever really visited you?
No, I believe it this time. Yeah, I get that too, Lord of Bricks, but also
no,
some of them, I don't know. You see in a lot of other sets printed pieces, and you're like, they print that? That doesn't look right, but whatever. No, this one's a skidder. The combine's up there, or the Forester's up there, and the tractor.
So, just to let people know, pad printing a brick, even if it's a 1x6, honestly, you go by the number of colors that are on the actual pad print. So if there are 4, then it's going to cost about 13 cents on that brick. So the brick costs like half a cent to actually mold, and then 13 cents for the pad print. So yes, it does increase the cost, but is it a cost that they could absorb? Yeah. They don't need to be charging what they're charging per piece, per se, because once they're doing these small pieces that are, a fraction of a penny, and then, they're doing the piece count as 10 cents or, whatever per piece, it really wouldn't even affect their pricing the way that it is. But, it's just really sad. I have a very warped sense of looking at it because I, used to do injection molding with pad printing and all this stuff. And I know what their costs are and the amount of labor. And yes, they have top of the line technology and all that kind of crap. But when it comes down to it, they're trying to get away with charging us as much as possible, and they'll keep doing it as long as everybody keeps buying it, which everybody keeps doing that. So, $68 billion company in 1 year, that's what they turned last year, is just crazy. That's over a 30 some billion-dollar profit they made after everything is paid for. So yeah, that's where I stand on that one. And I'll get off my soapbox.
No, you're good, buddy. Oh, thanks, Lord Briggs. Yeah, I would honestly rather pay a little bit more for a set to not have stickers. Like the modulars don't have stickers, and the prices are. So yeah, the museum was more this year because it's a base plate and a half, but that was about the same price as Assembly Square was. But they put a lot of pretty pieces in there, so I don't understand it. I just don't. They sold more tires than all tire companies. I bet they did. I bet they did.
They always have. That's always been a known fact. Even back in the 80s, they had sold more tires than the current tire manufacturers.
That's awesome.
Which is crazy. That's a lot of tires.
It is a lot of tires. I have a drawer
It
full
almost
of
makes
just
me
tires.
tired talking about it, but I'm bumped.
Wah, wah. See why you have to say that, buddy? I fail.
You're a honor. So, Wes, what you should do is, yes, buy a UV printer, and then when Ben gets a set with stickers, have him fax you the sticker sheet, and then you can just go ahead and program it, and then print those bricks off for him.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. How much do those printers cost? They're outrageous, aren't they?
Oh God, I wouldn't have any idea how to even look that shit up.
Is Cody still on here? Cody, how much did your printer cost?
I don't think so. I think he long gone. He didn't even say goodbye.
Wow.
Rude.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I think the last UV printer I looked at was about like $6,000, but it wasn't the size of the one like Cody has. Yeah.
Okay, Lonely One, you're like an anomaly. You like to sort. You like putting on stickers. Basically, you're just a little broken, and that's okay. We still like you for who you are. It's okay. No, stickers are the fucking. Whoa, 20K. Good lord.
There you go. Yeah.
Damn.
Because I worked with a company that had small UV printers, but it was only 2 colors. It wasn't being able to do 6, 8 different colors all at once. Super satisfying. Are you talking about yourself, Megan, or are you talking about putting stickers on?
Maybe both. We don't know.
Could be.
Just saying.
All right, Yanni.
Listen.
The contemporary artist that plays a
paint experience
saxophone.
today, okay?
Yeah, that's true. You're going through a lot. You're having PTSD.
Damn.
Paint. Well, let's try to get this one. PTSD. Paint trauma. Still distracting. There you go.
There you go. It is. It's still distracting me. And I spent 2 hours at the Lego store filling pad boxes. So it's just been a busy day.
Very good lineup that you did there. Did you get the other half full?
Yeah. Yep. I ended up getting 4 boxes. So.
Oh my God.
We just have some colors that we haven't really ever had on our wall. So. Yeah. Apparently in April though, there's going to be a whole bunch of new Pick a Brick selection available to stores, but they've also promised this before, and It didn't happen.
You guys empty out all the bins, and then you're waiting for your delivery. It doesn't show up. Then you got customers yelling, "Where is it?" And then you just bring out the cardboard boxes, sort through it.
I like the boxes better than the cups, honestly. I really do. Um, it's crazy. Like we had a big visit this past week, and our wall always looks pretty nice. Like pretty. I mean, as full as we can keep it, but some dude came in and bought 38 pab boxes.
Jesus.
38. That's a lot of brick. Like, and of course it happens like right before a big visit. To where like there were literally like holes in the wall with nothing in them because he took everything. So, well, when you come down,
There you go,
hopefully there's
Megan. You have to
still
now.
some good stuff. Hopefully there's still some good stuff. I swear though, once people get word though, they're like vultures swooping in. It's just new pab on the wall.
It's pretty good for.
I've not been to Mayfair. Although you guys
Where's
have better
Mayfair?
taxes in Wisconsin. Who's the store manager there? I can't remember their name.
Well, it's because the store sucks. They don't want you remembering their name. Jesus.
Let me know, bud. Let me know. I'll let you know what we got up there. Yeah, our tax is crazy. It's like 10 point something now.
Oh my God. Could you guys all just move to Oregon where there's no sales tax? How many times I have to tell you, yes, property tax is a little bit higher, but here's the thing. State tax, I've been here 4 years now, and every year I've gotten a refund in state tax, and we also get a kicker. So if they take too much for the entire state in taxes, it gets divvied up amongst everyone, and you get it back. So,
Wow.
yeah, so like I think my tax kicker this year was like almost $1,500.
Dang, that's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So everybody move to Oregon. Come on. You might not like the rain, but you'll stay for the tax free.
That's fair. Wes, do you know his name? I'm struggling. I know most of the managers in the vicinity, but what's his name? Damn, I can't even think of the one that calls us all the time. He's a Somerset.
Jordan?
Shane.
Shane.
What's that?
I said Jordan?
No.
Oh. I'm just guessing. Steven.
I love Gurney Lego stuff. Yeah. See, I've been to Gurney, and I don't know. I guess I just going with a different perspective too, working in the store. So I noticed different things, and they were just. It wasn't until they found out that I was a Lego store employee that they were actually like starting to be interactive. Okay, we done Rapture. We done. I saw you all
What?
over there. I saw you yell.
I didn't make any noise.
Ooh.
It shouldn't have triggered you.
I saw your face. I saw your face do it.
What's
Rapture
wrong
does
with
it.
my face? What are you
It's a
saying,
delightful
Ben?
face. It's a delightful,
No. You already brought it up. We're done.
delightful face. I'm just saying I saw it young. That's all.
Oh, you're seeing things.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've been told that. So, but thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna set up the. We did it on Prime, so you either have to own the movie or rent the movie. But we're gonna do Lego Movie tomorrow night. Probably started at maybe 7:30. So, and what we did last time is we did the We tried the chat on the Prime thing, the watch party, but it was just easier to do an Instagram chat to do while we were all watching movies. So, if anybody's interested, I'll post a thing for it tomorrow. But yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now.
You go to bed, little man.
I am.
He'd be a wee bit tired.
Wee bit. But everybody have a good night. Talk to you later.
Deuces.